Alright, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm just gonna get my water, and then we're gonna get this show on the road. So let's go. Alright, guys, let's get this show on the road. Let's go. What's up? What's up, everybody? Did you guys see that I gifted? So let's go. Let's get this show on the road. What's up, everybody? I hope you guys are all having a great day. God bless. Let me know what you guys have been up to lately. I know I'm a little bit late. Just because it's just been hectic. Everything's been kind of going crazy, going by fast. It's the holiday season as well. So God bless. I hope everybody's having a great day. Let me just put the goal very quick, and then we're going to get this show on the road. What's up, Juice Man? I hope you're having a great day, my guy. God bless. Let's get this show on the road. I gifted, guys, so I'm going to gift another 5. So let's get this show on the road. In the 30-minute mark, I'll gift another 5. Let me select the stream. You guys saw that Joanna and Jamal Hill been going back at it. We'll talk about that. I like it. I really do. I like it. I don't think that's a real... Let me see. Let me see, my brother. That is a fake Juice Man. That is a fake Juice. I knew it was a fake one. The real Juice Man, he'll never say sorry. He'll never say sorry. That's the real Juice Man. The real Juice Man, he'll never say sorry. Alright, guys, so let's get this show on the road. I will say, guys, it has been going crazy. This week has been going by fast, faster than ever. At the 30, at like an hour mark, I'll gift another 5. But let's get this show on the road, guys. I started the goal. Let me go to the live chat. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. So let's get this show on the road. Let's go. Let's go. I hope everybody's having a great day. We're going to get to the news. We're going to talk about the news. After we talk about the news, we'll talk about the Joanna Jamal Hill stuff. After that, we'll do a little bit of a quick preview of UFC 323. I mean, UFC. I'm thinking about 323 because of, I'm thinking of 323 because of fucking Joanna and Jamal Hill. But, we're going to talk about Royval versus Kape. You guys are going to help me find a lock of the week. It's a 12-fight card. I will be live for, what's it, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30? Maybe a little bit shorter today. Maybe. But that's because I did start a little bit late. So that's on me. So to make it up, I'll go live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? You know, today might be a little bit of a shorter one, but only because I started late. Pepino, dang, I thought it would have worked. Hey. It did. It did work, to be honest, because I did fall for it for a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I did, to be fair. Pepino, how do you feel about the Eagles? I think we should retire from football. I think, football is done. I think I'm done with football until the Super Bowl. What do you think? I don't know. What do you think? You just appreciate the gifted. I got you, bro. I will say, YouTube kind of gave it to me for free. Like, they said you could do it for free. So, I gifted them. So, shout out to YouTube, because, you know, this is the first time that I've ever saw that. So, I think that's going to be a new thing. Like, every month, I think we can gift a couple. So, shout out to you. Thank you, Grimy. Shout out to you, my guy. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year, my guy, Grimy. They should have won. What happened, dude? I didn't see it. I only looked it up, and I saw that the Eagles lost. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with football, but is this the most that the Eagles have ever lost ever? Like... You know what I'm saying? You guys know me. I got the Bengals. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But guys, let's talk about it. Oreo has announced its new sugar cookies made with maltitol, polydextrose, sucralose, and Ace K instead of sugar. So guys, would you guys try these? Basically, it's Oreos but zero sugar Oreos. We've been talking about Oreos a lot. Oreo-O cereal, Oreos. I got Oreos right next to me. But I'm willing to try the zero sugar Oreos because I'm thinking, you know, a lot of people, you know, let's say with like diabetes or something, this is a good movement. I think this is a good step, you know. I think Oreos is a very good cookie, and I do think that a lot of people should try the cookie if you've never had it before. Dip it in milk, you know. Like, how many more people can have Oreos now that they're zero sugar? I do think that that's a good start a good step in the right direction. So Oreo announced zero sugar cookies. A lot of people are saying that it's still going to be bad. Like, it's not healthy. Like, because you guys know the food supermarket or whatever. But I think that we're in a step of a right direction. As an Oreo enthusiast, I think we're taking a step into the right direction. Fumbles after fumbles. Went to overtime in the red zone and fumbled interception like 3 yards to a touchdown. Dude, Pepino, in that situation, do you ever cash out? Like let's say you got like, or if you can, like, let's say you see the team losing, right? Like, do you ever cash out, or you're like, until the boat sinks, burn the boats? Like, I wonder how often you guys cash out. You know, that's what I wanted to know. So, guys, I was playing Fortnite yesterday, and on Fortnite, guys, it shows this. I feel like I've seen this bed before. Has anybody seen this bed on Fortnite? If you know, you know. This bed is actually the Minecraft bed. The Minecraft bed is now in Fortnite. So let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, now look at this, guys. Your kids will love this on Christmas morning. Xmas milk. So she puts like this extractor thing in it, and it turns the milk like green, like eggnog. I thought it was eggnog, but I don't know what this is. And supposedly it's really good. So I would love to try it. Does anybody know what this milk is? It's green. She poured something into it, but I don't know what it was. It looks very good. I would try it, to be honest. I would dip Oreos into this milk. What do you guys think? Chur boys, I'm in and out today. I fell behind taping this card up. I'm 4 hours into 12-hour tape session. Then, me and MMA Jackal going to tape up the co-main and main tomorrow. Let's go, dude. Dude, you know, Paku, I hope I'm not the reason why you're behind on tape study. But no matter what, I think you and MMA Jackal, when you guys tape the co-main and main, that is a good duo. I remember you said that you're the striker, and he's like the grappler. Like, you guys have different eyes. And I think that's a good duo. I love MMA Jackal. You know, I started watching him at the beginning, and I can't wait, man. I can't wait for what you got to say. On Friday, after the weigh-ins, sometimes Paku helps us out. So shout out to my guy Paku. Let's go. Paku, good luck. And tell MMA Jackal, I don't know if he knows who I am, but tell him I said what's up. All right, now we're going to get into this, guys. But I will say, have you guys ever had eggnog or anything like that? Because I think eggnog is very good. I just never had it. I've never had it, though. But now look at this, guys. Jamal Hill explains what really went down between him and Joanna Jędrzejczyk. He says his girl wasn't even at the event, and Joanna threatened to assault both him and his partner. Hill also says that the whole thing stems from a few years ago when he tried shooting his shot with Joanna in New York. So, apparently, guys, Jamal Hill tried to get with Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and then what ended up happening was, I guess Joanna wanted to play the long game. Jamal ended up moving on, and Joanna Jędrzejczyk held a grudge from that. So that is crazy. I would have never thought that, but we're going to get into the DMs really quick. I want to give a big shout out to my guy AJ. If you guys haven't watched this video, watch this video. Check it out. Very informative as well. So check it out if you guys haven't. Let's go. But look at this, guys. So, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, Jamal Hill says, what are you doing to Joanna Jędrzejczyk, right? And Jamal, excuse me, I didn't like it. I don't know why I didn't get. So, Jamal Hill says, what are you doing? Joanna Jędrzejczyk shows that she's drinking, right? And she says, come to the hookah bar, right? And then they're texting, right? And then he says, near the hotel, she says, and he says, they won't let me leave. The bus got attacked by protesters, and we left. When we left, I'm at the bar at the hotel. You should come here. And he says, don't. And she says, don't cry like a bee. Come on, we're 4 minutes away. What? Never that. What's your phone number? He ended up not getting the phone number. But listen, if Jamal Hill said, what's your body count to Joanna Jędrzejczyk, he would have had her in the bag. He would have had her in the bag. This is what we were talking about yesterday, guys. We were talking about this yesterday. We were talking about Riz, how to slide into the DMs, guys. So listen to Dating 101 with Uselyis. Listen, this is what Jamal Hill should have done. So he said, try to find me. He says, what? It's on Polish. LOL, come here, take your people. That's what Joanna Jędrzejczyk says. And what ends up happening is, I guess the date didn't end up going well because he's like, I'm on my way. I'm by myself on my way. And then he says, shake my head. So you know that that date did not go by well. And then she says, sleep well, champ. And then the next day, you have a problem? You can't watch me, but I can watch you. Whoa. Whoa, you have a problem? You can't watch me, but I can watch you. Whoa, whoa, Joanna. What do you mean by that, Joanna? He says, what? And then she ignores it. Champ, all the best. Thanks, champ. Happy B-Day, champ. But I wanted to show you guys this, right? So, Joanna Jędrzejczyk accepted Jamal Hill's DM after Jamal Hill became champ. So, then he decides to DM her. I think that was pretty funny. So, shout out to AJ. I really thought it was a very good video. I thought it was pretty funny as well. And I think this beef is very fun. Cashing out is for wussy. Hey, I cash out. Hey, if I think the guy's gonna lose, Merab, I wish I could have cashed out on Merab by decision. I thought he was gonna lose. I was like, I gotta cash out. Now I got my ass kicked on Sunday, so I was lazy on Monday. He knows you and misses all of yous. He's going to quit his job soon and get back on YouTube. He said he will have Paku bet section as well. Dude, that is sick. Shout out to MMA Jacko, man. I wish him the best. You know, the reason why I like MMA Jacko a lot is because he likes the grappling as well. So shout out to my guy, MMA Jacko. You know, I will say, I'm excited for him to come back. And Paku, you know what's crazy? You know, I want to include you in the bet section as well. Like, I wanted to do that as well, but I forgot. Remember the parlay, the Paku parlay? I forgot to write it down. So that's on my bad. But guys, Merab says the UFC called him and guaranteed that his next fight will be for the belt. They probably want to do the fight in the summer, but I don't want to wait until the summer. Maybe spring in April, we're good. I don't know, Merab. Take your time, dude. If the UFC called you, they said you got a title shot ready when you come back, dude, take your time. Take your time, dude. You've been very active. Now, Marian Santos, guys, promises to fix the weight issues after UFC 323. I started fight week at 158.7 pounds, and I started the cut at 154.3. Always drinking 8 liters of water. Then halfway on Wednesday, this time when I drank water, I don't know what happened, but my weight went up. Instead of starting the cut at 154 like I always do, I started it at 158. So to cut from 158 to 145, 45, 6, 7, 8, that's 13 pounds. You know, I know this is going to sound crazy, but he just didn't want to cut. I know. What's up, John Dong? I hope you're having a great day. I know this is going to sound crazy, guys, but I think Marian Santos just didn't want to, like, okay, so he started fight week, which is like Sunday or like Saturday at 158, right? He started the cut at 154, drinking 8 liters of water, then half on Wednesday. And by Wednesday, supposedly he was at 158 still. So, Wednesday, including Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, you have, what's up, Larry? I hope you're having a great day. You have 2 days. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think about this? Because I don't know. I don't know about this. You can just say this, and how do I not know it wasn't a calculated weight miss? Like, you can just say this, and how do I know that you're being for real? Like, Santos came in 1.5 pounds over, forfeited 20% of his purse, then dropped Naimov in 21 seconds into round 3. Anyway, that's the fight game. Missed weight, still finish. I don't know, guys. For me, I thought Bruno and Marian Santos missed weight on purpose. I thought, okay, I'm not going to be able to make the weight. I can't cut extra 2 pounds. Let me just miss the weight. That's what I thought. But here, he's saying he really tried. So I guess I'll take his word for it. Dude, I used to watch MMA Jacko back then. Back when he streamed early 2024. John Don, big love to you, brother. Back soon. Hey, a lot of people are waiting for MMA Jacko. That guy's a GOAT. You know, the reason why I got, like, into a lot of MMA was because of guys like Jacko, Baby Sharp MMA, all these guys, you know? And they started streaming, doing very good as well. So I was like, dude, I like the content that they bring. Now, guys, look at this. Peter Yan's Dagestani sparring partner Kurban Gadziev going Merab Dvalishvili on Yan during his UFC 323 camp. So guys, you know JDM and Dricus du Plessis? A lot of people in the comments were saying, this is what JDM, let me see, look, that's how you prepare for someone like that. Dricus and JDM need to take notes. Guys, am I fair to say that Khamzat and Islam are a completely different level of grappling than Merab? Am I like, this is beautiful technique, by the way. Beautiful way to prepare for the camp. And remember, they had a whole they had like a whole scientist data analysis for A, B, C, D for each situation that happens. But guys, I think that Islam and Khamzat are completely different wrestlers than Merab. I think this is a great demonstration of Merab. You know, he goes in, he comes in, he tries to go for a lift, go for a lift, go for a lift, let go, go for a lift, let go. And I was like, why is the resistance band there? Like, why is the band of resistance there? Like, why is that there? Like, what would that help in? And somebody was making a joke saying, so that's a cool workout, but I think Peter Yan's helping the wrestler here, haha. And he says, or you need half-restrained Dagestani wrestler to emulate a Georgian wrestler. So I guess they're trying to say that Dagestani wrestling is like 10 times better than Georgian. But guys, I don't think this would help JDM and Dricus. I don't think it would. Bruno was tactical weight miss. He didn't cut, and if he did, he wouldn't have a third round. He wouldn't have had a third round. Clear cheater. Lost me money. Haha. Dude, I got to start taking those weight misses into consideration a lot more because I just look at him and I'm like, he couldn't make the weight, whatever. But we gotta actually pay attention. Santos didn't look drained. Okay, I see what you're saying, Pepino. Marion once seemed like he needed more time. Bruno's weight miss seemed more planned by bigger margin, almost like he did it to conserve cardio. Dude, you know what's crazy, Larry? Pacu said that exact same thing. I think the day after the fight, or right after the fight happened or something. Dude, these weight misses are getting a little bit too consistent and a little bit too calculated, in my honest opinion. I thought Santos missed weight on purpose, and it's crazy because I didn't think that Bruno missed weight on purpose. I thought Bruno was just like Kelvin Gastelum. I was like, nah, no way he missed weight on purpose because, you know, he's like Kelvin Gastelum. He's a big, short, stocky guy. I don't think he missed weight on purpose, but now he did miss weight by 3. I was on Santos' ass because I thought he was the one that was playing games, but it looks like Bruno Ferreira was the one that was playing games. Now, let's look at this, guys. A reminder that, I wanted to put this in my title, guys. A reminder that excessive use of AI reduces brain activity and damages your critical thinking skills. So, ChatGPT user, and it shows the brain and the MRI of like how much activity is in the brain. And then a non-ChatGPT user. MIT's first brain scan study of ChatGPT user revealed shocking results. So what do you guys think about this, guys? Is ChatGPT taking a toll on the mind, yes or no? I want to ask you guys. Because you know what's crazy? I use ChatGPT, like, I know it's going to sound crazy, like, for like a photo, my YouTube profile. I use ChatGPT for like, hey, was Jose Aldo and Joshua Van the youngest, the champions at 24? Is ChatGPT taking a toll on the mind? The plot continues. We're going to get into this a little bit, but then we're going to talk about Manel Kape. We'll get right into it. The plot continues. You are full of lies, Jamal. I know the truth, and yes, it's a shame you didn't have a camera on. It's actually pretty crazy. You are full of lies, Jamal. I know the truth, and yes, it's a shame you didn't have the camera on. At least someone did have a camera on, though, and caught him threatening a woman for no... Oh, my gosh, dude. Dude, I don't agree with this take. At least someone did have the camera on, and he was threatening for no other reason than you two arguing. Hey, look at this fucking white knight. Look at this fucking white knight. Fucking white. Let me see this fucking white knight. Mother. Look at this fucking white knight, dude. This fucking white knight. Dude, you gotta realize that Like, I think Joanna is not who I thought she was. Like, I think she's a little bit of, like, a sneaky, sly, like, hey, I can get away with it type of... I never thought I'd say that about Joanna, but I think Joanna's sneaky. Now, look at this. So, looks like she thought she was going to be playing hard to get for a bit, but Jamal moved on instantly and even got himself a girlfriend, which made her hate on him. I would never, Joanna says. And then the fact that you answered this just confirms it, and she puts the laughing emoji. I don't know what the fuck this Family Guy has to do. Dude, what the hell is that, dude? What the fuck does that have to do? What the fuck does that have to do with anything, bro? And then, guys, I'll talk about this Bonnie Blue situation, but let me catch up. What's good, Brayden? What's good? I hope you're having a great day, Brayden. God bless. John Dong. He has a lot of personal stuff going on. Family, work, BJJ. His work situation might be changing in the next few months. He should get back into it. Let's go. Paku. I see. Thanks for the update. Hey. And John Dong. I'm always going to give you credit for this, John Dong. One of the only guys I saw that was on Cyril Gane. Till this day. I like Josh Thompson's solution to weight misses. Fighters that miss weight starts down 1 point and still takes the pay cut. Does KSW do that? I saw that KSW, or what organization? There needs to be better reasons not to miss weight. I remember when Izzy was mad at Dana White after he KO'd Paulo Costa, and he said, you got to start taking a bigger cut. 20% is too little, or whatever the percent is. Dude, 1 point would be crazy, though. Like, dude, if they start, let's say in a hypothetical, let me get a dream sound effect. In a hypothetical, where they start taking a point where you literally start off at a disadvantage the next day because of a consequence that you decided to make, I will have to take that into massive consideration because, okay, is this guy a slow starter? Is he expected to lose the first round? Then, if he loses the first round, it'll be a 10-8. So in a hypothetical, guys, let's go to Dreamland. Let's say what was a close fight? Macy Barber. Let's say she loses a point for missing weight and she loses the first round. That would be crazy. I like it, though. I like it. Braden K. What's up, Braden K? What's good? You know damn well John Anik is shaking his hands, waiting to bring up Taporia's divorce 5 seconds into his next fight. Dude, John Anik is crazy. These two fighters have had a divorce, and they're fighting over a custody battle. What up, Tick brother? What up? What's up, Braden? I hope you're having a great day. What's up, Saeed Nurmagomedov Burner? I hope you enjoy the emotes, my guy. God bless. Enjoy them, and happy holidays. Question for you guys, random as fuck, non-MMA related. The song YMCA. It's known in America or other places in the world as it is here in Canada. Oh, is it as known? Yes, dude. You know, it's fun to hang out at the YMCA. Hey, it's fun to hang out at the YMCA. Hey, it's fun to hang out at the YMCA. Hey. I spent an arm and a leg on UFC 325 tickets. I hope it's good. Oh my gosh, you're going to 325, dude? Dude, that's going to be a fucking banger. Holy. Enjoy that, my guy. It will be awesome, dude. I would go to UFC 325 just to see Taurus Finney. Taurus Finney the GOAT. Who? Finney. Who? Taurus Finney the GOAT. Who is Taurus Finney fighting? Jacob Malkoun. That's going to be a banger. I got Taurus Finney for the dub. Just Taurus Finney alone being on UFC 325 is a great reason just to go. So I hope you enjoy it. I say to AJ all the time, 50% up for initial weight miss. Damn! Because evidently, initial 30%, oh, it's 30%, it's not 20. 30% isn't too much of a deterrent for fighters. Gosh, 50%? Making weight is a choice. You show up and prepare your body. If you can't make it in time, the fight, you should be forced to fight a weight class above. I see. You guys are like the bad cop, like good cop, bad cop, like strict. After 50%, for every pound missed, take an additional 10% of the fighter pay. God, you remember when Hamza missed weight by 9 pounds against Nate Diaz? That's almost like, that would be like 90 or 70%. I guarantee you that we won't see cheater misses intentionally like Bruno this past weekend. Facts, though. I go through the card and tell me your thoughts. Hey, I will. We're just gish galloping for a little bit. Unsubbed. My bad, Faku. My bad. 100%, 1,000% Faku. I'm in the trades. I don't sign a contract. I can't withhold on the terms of the contract. I can totally see Finney getting cut if he stinks it up again. Dude. Chill, dude. I would go to the card just to see Torres Finney and leave. I got Torres Finney by decision. Guys, I'm telling you, dude. Guys, this is going to sound crazy. Guys. I think Torres Finney can be the middleweight champion of the world. I'm not even joking. I think Torres Finney could be the champion of the world. I'm not even joking. What do you guys think? Let me blow my nose. The Hamza weight miss was totally planned. You know, at the time, I was kind of a casual, like, I didn't really know what was going on. I really didn't. I thought that was normal to miss weight by 9 pounds, but it's not. Fighters are independent contractors. Essentially, hey, thanks for subscribing. Whoever subscribed, thank you. We're almost at 2,700. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. Bang! Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Half your job is to make weight. The other is to fight. Fighters are independent contractors. Essentially, imagine you sign a contract for your buddy to do a roof and he half does it. He does half of it. Facts, though. Kennedy, Yaroslav, Amasov, Cesario Lajacek, $20 pays $100 free. Dude. Saeed, I gotta tell you something, Saeed. I gotta tell you something. You reminded me of something. Saeed, I ended up using you for a parlay at UFC 323. It was a nice, you ended up having a nice cycle, a very nice cycle. I can't fucking remember what it was. So you remember when you said you had a nice cycle for UFC 323, right? So it was a good one, dude. Like, there was one that was like good that like was almost there. I just can't remember. But I want to say, dude, you're cooking up with the cycles, bro. It was very close. Pepino's angry. Pacu has exited the chat. Dude, chill, dude. Come back, dude. Come back. Yeah, you did, though. You did. It was so close to hitting, dude. It was so close. I was like, holy shit. I'm so glad Bonfim got his shit rocked after missing weight. Padilla's a G. Man, I forgot Ismail Bonfim missed weight. I forgot. We got dudes like Kieda missing weight by 2 pounds and eating a banana pure with 4 hours left to cut, begging his opponent to give him an advantage early. That's fair. Yeah, you did. You were very close. You missed weight more than one time. They should force you to move up the division. Then you get weight bullied instead of being one. Kennedy loves to fumble to a sub. I don't know if that leg is free. Let me see. Oh, Kennedy and Jekachu, right? Dude, the cycle this week, Vallejo's decision, Cesari's to KO, Brito sub. Dude, guys, I was looking at Cesari. Cesari gets hit a lot. Like, he eats one to give one. I don't know if you want to be trading bombs with a guy like Cesar Almeida. Remember what Cesar Almeida did to Abdul Razak Al Hassan. Like, I don't know if you guys know Paradox the Chad, guys. Paradox the Chad had Abdul Razak Al Hassan, and Gio had Cesar Almeida. And Paradox the Chad was like, after Abdul dropped Cesar, he's like, yeah, Abdul, I told you guys Abdul was going to win, yeah. And we're like, oh, and oh my god, I don't know how Cesar Almeida lost to Roman Kopylov, but man, Cesar Almeida can crack, even if he gets dropped. Like, I might put Cesar Almeida in a parlay. What do you guys think? I like it though, Said Nurmagomedov. I like it. For Brito to get the sub, that's amazing. I like it. Let me write that down. Let me write that down, dude. I'm going to write that down. Andrew Knotts, what's up, my guy? I hope you're having a great day, my guy. God bless. God bless, my guy. At the hour mark, guys, I'm going to give 5 more memberships. Let me write that down. The reason why I like Psycho Parlays, guys, is because it gives me ideas of something else. Like, let's say he goes Vallejos decision, right? Then I could go Vallejos by KO in another parlay. Cesare KO, Brito sub. This is why I like Psycho Parlays, because let's say Saeed, he gives me Vallejos KO, Cesare KO, or, excuse me, Vallejos decision, Cesare KO, Brito sub. Then I could do something like, else like, since he already has those fights, I could do something like Marcus Buchecha by sub, Gillian Robertson by decision, and Steven Asplund by KO. I might write that down right now. Steven by KO, Gillian by decision, and maybe Marcus by sub, or we'll change that for somebody, Luana by sub or something, you know? Maybe Luana by sub, you know? That's why I like Psycho Parlays, because you guys give me different ideas. You just said to a whole MMA chat that Taurus Finney could be champ. Are you that Taurus Finney account on AJ's stream? You disgust me, you said. No, dude, so, you know Taurus Finney, yes, in AJ's stream, dude, you know, and it's hard for me. I can't prove that I'm not because Taurus Finney is not here right now. But, KZ thought the exact same thing. Croden is hella live. So, dude, so what about this, Larry? What about this? Sorry, I interrupted in the middle. Croden by KO. Let's say Croden by KO. Steven by KO round 1. Steven by KO round 1. Or Steven by KO. And Amasov. Or like, let's say, Brito by KO or submission. Or Bleeda by decision. Brito by KO or sub. So, Croden KO, Steven KO, and Brito by KO or sub. But, guys, so the Taurus Finney guy, you know KZ. So, KZ said, yo, I think you're the Taurus Finney account, dude, because the Taurus Finney account is going everywhere, and he's never there when you're there. And there's no way to prove that I'm not there. But, dude, I started liking Taurus Finney before Taurus Finney made that account. I'm not joking. I don't know how I could prove this. But I started liking Taurus Finney before Taurus Finney made that account. It was before Taurus Finney's account. What was it? It was like, I think it was like, I fucking forgot who it was, but it was somebody else. So that's the only way I could prove that that guy is not me. That guy is not me. It's actually KZ. Taurus Finney is KZ. It's not me. Taurus Finney, guys, I'll say it again, is KZ. Taurus Finney has more of a chance of being KZ than being me. Okay? To try to move into the B tier toxic MMA community? Nah, we're done with that era. That era is done. Say my IQ. Luana gonna get them cheeks clapped. My boy. Dix Insider, shout out to you. Damn! Melissa is tall. But I think Santos can wrestle. I got Santos. I think Santos can wrestle. Aren't you that Enigma Demise account? No, dude. Alright, I'm gonna get fucking in trouble now. Hell no, dude. Dude, the only alt that I am, guys, I'll tell you right now. You know what? The only guy that I am, I'll tell you right now, guys. I'll tell you right now. Let me get a drum roll for this. The only alt, I'm going to admit, the only alt that I am. Let me get a drum roll for this. The only alt that I am is, and you guys take it with a grain of salt.
Want to turn your...
I'm waiting for the sound effect to come in clutch. The only alt that I am, guys, and you guys know this one, I'll tell you right now. Take a guess. The only alt that I am, take a guess. Torres had Diego. Yeah. It was like Diego Lopez. Hey, what's up, Shiesty? I hope you're having a great day, my guy. Let's go. God bless. And, dude, Shiesty, I think that there's an argument that UFC 323 is one of the best cards of the year. What do you guys think? Imagine he's picking both sides for every fight. Okay, guys. The only alt. Drop it down in the what you think the alt that I am. Taurus Finney. David Panda. Enigma Demise. I'll tell you right now. Take your alt is harsh truth. Guys, the only alt that I am, I'll say it right now. Here we go without further ado. Watch Clown Show, guys. I am Watch Clown Show. What do you guys think, guys? Be honest with me. Just don't tell anybody, alright? Alright, so let's get this show on the road. Let me continue with the news. So we got this going on, we got Joanna, we got this. So guys, Bonnie Blue recently got arrested for almost like 15 years because she was in Bali, right? And when she was in Bali, she ended up doing like some weird stuff. Like, so she might be facing up to 15 years. So that's it. Who the fuck is that guy? 100%. Galactic. Dude, Galactic is here. What's up, Galactic? 9 AM. I hope you guys are having a great day. 100%. I'm so glad to see if in person every fight was good. Only disappointing fight was Pantoja. Bro, you're definitely the Enigma Demise account. Damn, not gonna lie, I really suspected that too. Nah, I'm not. I'm just kidding. I'm actually not. Guys, alright, I'm not actually Watch Clown Show. I'm just kidding, dude. I'm gonna get a fucking trouble for this shit. I'm just kidding, guys. So, what the fuck is going on? Dude, I'm digging a hole that's gonna get too deep to get out of. I'm not Watch Clown Show, guys. I'm just kidding. Just in case he actually comes and tries to like say, yo, dude, you're not actually me. Nah, I'm not actually Watch Clown Show. I just wanted to see what you guys would have said. Let me see. Watch Clown. Dude, cause somebody said that it was Charles Smith. Somebody said that. Somebody said that Watch Clown Show was Charles Smith because he keeps on talking about his grandma. Dude, I don't know who this guy is, but I really want to know who this guy is. Like, I really want to know. I gotta chill. Use 100% is that Eileen no, hell no. Joanna Hill had a thing, yeah, basically Joanna was playing hard to get, right? And so Joanna was playing hard to get, right? So when Joanna was playing hard to get, Jamal Hill basically just moved on and got a new girlfriend. So when he got a new girlfriend, Joanna, I think, got a little jealous. And that's what happened. I'm not actually. Let me chill before he pulls out a whole lawsuit. Hey, defamation, all that. Dude, alright. I had to take off this hat, guys. It's too hot. Guys. It's too hot. I know I got hat hair, guys. I know. You guys can violate me. I'm going to put up the AC a little bit because I've been laughing a little too much. I'll be right back, alright? 5 seconds. Dude, imagine somebody sends that. Imagine Clown goes live and he's like, oh, I heard Uselyis Watch Clown Show. What in the, what? How did Cam do his impression? He went, what in the Arkansas? What in the Tarnation? Watch Clown Show. Joanna being a Night Rider is a sad day in MMA. Dude. Literally, Paco, I'm too old for this shit. Let me see, what did Paco say? Brayden, big build up for something I've never heard of. Yeah, it doesn't make sense if, like, you get, like, it wouldn't make sense to, like, somebody that would never, like, watch this. But, like, to the OGs, it makes sense. Like, to the people who have watched it. Alright, guys, we kind of finished with this news. Joanna John J check. Now, this is the last set of news, guys. Other than this one. Which is Joanna with the grin face, with the sly face. But, guys, look at this one. So, look. Oreo just released zero sugar cookies, and they're loaded with... He said that they're loaded with bad stuff. Because, basically, puts them on fire. So first of all, I don't know where he gets this thing from, like this flamethrower. And he's putting these Oreos on fire. And like he put it on fire for a long time and it still like didn't really do anything. Like it still didn't change color. So I don't know about that. Was Hill laying the... We don't know. We don't know. All I'm going to say is that he tried. He tried it, guys. He tried it. He tried it. Now, I'm going to ask you guys, does Bonnie Blue deserve 15 years? Hey, Larry, thank you for the parlay. Asplin by KO. I like Croden KO decision. Croden KO / decision. And, oh, Amasov sub. Hopefully he can actually finish him because Jake Matthews fucking sold the bag. Amasov sub. Ooh, Robertson sub. Okay, you're going for it. You're going for it on this one. I thought Joanna and Gamera had a thing, honestly. I thought so, too. I'm not gonna lie. Free Bonnie Blue. Now, Paco, you reminded me. Now I gotta ask you guys, does Bonnie Blue deserve jail time? What's up, Holes and Dead Sock? Let me bang, chat. Just let me bang. Big launch shot. I like it. I like it. Lemo's gonna sleep Gillian. Oh my gosh. You know Macy Barber beat her, so guys, Bonnie Blue is facing up to 15 years in prison for almost like for the thing in Bali where she was doing like a bus and everybody, she picks up people on the bus, yada yada yada. No, she's a man of the people. All right, let me get rid of these tabs. Now, what do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to help me find a lock of the week? Or should we just go over the card top to bottom and break it down? Like, what do you guys, so you guys know when sometimes I go like, okay, so I give you guys 4 options. Hey, thank you for the gifted, my guy. Thank you so much, my guy. Trey Good received the gifted membership, my guy. Thank you so much. We're going to do our first members-only live stream during the break. So let's go, my guy, Trey Good. I hope you enjoy. Holes and Dan Sock, thank you so much, my guy. You've been consistent, my guy. Thank you so much, bro. It goes a long way, and it's not going unnoticed. Can we get some W's? Thank you, my guy. I appreciate that, bro. I really do. It goes a long way. Now let's get the cheers. Let's get the cheers. Thank you, my guy. So, now we're going to do this, guys. I'm going to ask you guys in the poll, would you guys rather me break down the entire card from top to bottom, or you guys rather me give you like four options each poll, and you guys let me know what's your favorite bet over, under of each 4 poll. So after this poll ends in a little bit, what do you guys would prefer? Sorry, I'm fucking having a thing. Go, yo, Holes and Dan Sock, thank you for the gifted again, my guy. I gotta get up on my seat, dude. Holes and Dan Sock. Holy shit, let's fucking go, my guy. Can we get some W's in the chat for my guy, Holes and Dan Sock? He's been coming in clutch. Let's go, my guy, Holes and Dan Sock. My guy, Holes and Dan Sock. Hey, one more time for the one time. Bang. Thank you, my guy. I really appreciate that, my guy. You got me getting up on the chair. What kind of Lord Farquaad trumpet is that? Hey. Lord Farquaad. You got, yo, Dixon, you know I used to get bullied in school because I had like a butt chin. So a lot of, like, when I was in like middle school or maybe it wasn't in school, maybe it was like at a party, they used to say, yo, you're Lord Farquaad. Yo, for the gifted again, my guy. Let's fucking go. Holes and Dan Sock, thank you so much, my guy. The Lord Farquaad trumpet. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go. Let's go, the Lord Farquaad trumpet. Can we get some dummies in the chat for my guy, Holes and Dan Sock? My guy. Bang. My guy. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. Let's see who got him. Gavin the Gooner. Gavin the Gooner. I hope you enjoy it, my guy, Gavin the Gooner. Holes in Dan sock. Gosh. Damn. It's one hole. Oh, it's hole. Hole in Dan sock. Thank you, Poppy. Hey, my guy. Hole. My voice is cracking. Hole in Dan sock. I'm going to call you Dan. Hole in Dan sock. My guy. Sorry for the mispronunciation. My guy, thank you so much. Thank you, bro. Lord Farquaad, trumpet one more time. Hey. We got the Larry emote in chat. Thank you so much. So, let's see who got him. Trey Good, my guy. Trey Good, I hope you enjoy your member. Gavin the Gooner. I hope you enjoy it. And Cod Blue Azul. I hope you enjoy your gifted. Thank you so much, my guys. Tick, listen to I just got my hair done. Bet. Who's it by, Brayden? Who's it by? Were those the trumpets from Shrek? Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Yo! Coltrane! Dude! Oh my gosh! Dude! Oh my gosh! Can we get some W's for Coltrane in the chat? Holy shit! Holy fucking shit! We gotta play the trumpet. Hey! Oh my! I've never gotten a donation this big before. Holy shit! Coltrane. By the way, I saw what you said on the prediction tracker. You gave me credit. Thank you so much. Coltrane, AUG, I saw it, bro. It means the world, bro. Thank you so much for the kind words, and thank you for the $100 donation. I've never gotten a donation this high before. Dude, you made my month, bro. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, dude. Anything like you need, bro, I got it. I had this one as well. Dude, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. I'm telling you guys, when I make bank in 2026, the whole MMA experts community is eating. Dude, it is an honor not only to have you in the community, bro, but to see you commenting, you know, kind words consistently, bro. I hope you have a great, happy new year and a great Christmas, my guy. You just made my Christmas, bro. You made my entire month, bro. Thank you so much. You made my entire year. My entire year, dude. Thank you so much, my guy. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you. I see this. It says, wait until Uselyis finds out the Australian dollar is worth about half the Russian. Hey, it's the thought that counts as well, you know. I love you guys. You guys know I do this from the bottom of my heart. And I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you guys so much. Big W's to Coltrane, bro. Dude, this is like a milestone. I've never had a donation ever that big before, dude. Like, I really appreciate that, my guy. Thank you for the kind words, dude. Dude, I sent it to the Instagram group chat. Like, me, Paku, KZ, Stormy Normie. When I saw your comment on prediction tracker, like, yo, Uselyis, you impressed me. Like, dude, that made my day already. So, the donation, thank you so much, bro. It's just a cherry on top. I appreciate that, my guy. Let's go. Saw some of your bets that you made and wanted to help get those bets up, my guy. Yeah, thank you, Coltrane. Yeah, I do make like $1, $2 parlays. Sometimes I do kind of go a little light. So thank you, Coltrane. Yo, thank you so much, bro. And we got Parlay. Parlay in the chat, guys. My guy, Parlay. I hope you're having a great day, Parlay. God bless the GOAT, Parlay. If you guys don't know who Parlay is, guys, he's funny, always doing MMA content, and he's always down to drop a prediction video as well, my guy, Parlay. Hard work and dedication paying off. You're the golden retriever of our MMA community. The positive one always. I try, guys. I try. But you guys know even the most positive sometimes doesn't have everyday positive. But hey, dude, that was fucking awesome. Merry Christmas, Tick. Thank you, my guy, Braden. Cole's that blessed 100. Thank you, my guy. Coltrane, dude, it's an honor to have you here, my guy. Let's go. I forgot what I was gonna say, guys. What was I gonna say? Cole saw me going in and I was like, watch this. Yeah, dude, it's good though. What goes around comes around. Cole, may the good Lord return it to you multiplied exponentially. Uselyis always wishes this upon your people. Yes, I should say that. May the good Lord return it to you multiplied exponentially. Let's go. Holding hand sock, yeah. Brother, my bad. PDX makes me feel like that all the time. Hey, it's good. All right, guys. So I was going to ask you guys. Fuck, I'm sweating, guys. I'm sweating. Holy shit, that was crazy. Dude, all you guys, I appreciate all you guys even being here. Now, guys, what do you guys want? What do you guys want? What do you prefer? So, normally, it's either we go over the entire card from top to bottom, or, like, full card, right? Full card. Or, like we go over, like, money lines and best parlays. Skip kind of like the preview. Skip, like, we skip the full card, kind of. Like, I don't know how to say this. So, the option is either full card preview with maybe some bets, or we jump right into the money lines and the best parlays. Dude, my reading is getting bad, bro. Like, I'm gonna get exposed. Dude, imagine if somebody donates, like, a whole paragraph. Like, I wouldn't be able to read it without stuttering. But Coltrane, thank you so much, my guy. Hosendan Sock, thank you for the gifted. I appreciate you guys. Now, it is my turn to give 5. So, I'm gonna give 5 right now, guys. Just because it's Christmas. We're in the Christmas spirit. Let me give 5 right now. It's from YouTube as well, so... Let's gift some 5 right now. I get a free 5 gifted. It says you have 5 to send this month. So I'm gonna give 5 memberships. Hopefully Dix Insider gets one, guys. Let me just gift these 5. I'm just gonna take a picture of this. Okay. Dude, Coltrane, you're a fucking G, dude. All you guys are awesome, dude. Let's go. Let's get this show on the road. Okay, let me gift 5. Parlay, Hobknocker, Cool Guy, Mario Stelli, and Musical MMA. Hey, let's go. We got a bunch of the goats. Let's fucking go. I hope you guys enjoyed the gifted, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. God bless, guys. I love Christmas, dude. I really do. Musical MMA. Yo, Musical. Hey, the GOAT. Dude, you guys know, I think I've told you guys this before. Musical MMA is the guy who put me onto the sound effects like this, like the fa. Like, I got the sound effects idea from Musical MMA, so big shout out to Musical. I hope he's having a great day. God bless. Let's go. An iconic figure in the MMA community. You know, Musical at the beginning, like, I thought he hated me. I really thought he hated me, but he's just like, he's trolly. Like, he's like that. So I hope me and Musical are still chill. Musical, I love you, bro. You're always my bro. I love you. Let's go. All right. I see you guys want the full card preview. So while the full card preview, I'll give the odds for both sides. So let's say like on my odds are gonna be from FanDuel, right? So once the poll is over, I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna do this. So Jamie Linhorth plus 126, Teresa Blado minus 162, and I'm gonna give you guys the options of what you guys would like. So let me end this poll. And I am going to go a little bit faster, guys. Just because we are a little bit behind. I did start a little bit late. Alright, get your votes on the poll. Get your votes on the poll. Let me just make sure everything is going good. Okay. Bro, you missed my comment. Sorry. Bro, don't play possum on us now. For 100 Australian dollars, you at least got to show us your feet with no socks. Dude, I didn't see that, dude. Guys, remember, if I miss a comment, it's not on purpose. But I know a lot of people aren't going to want to see this shit. But for my guy, Dixon, I got you, bro. I got you. Hey, close your eyes if you don't want to see it. Yeah, I got pretty clean feet, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I got you, bro. I got you. Okay. I got you, my guy. Alright, guys. Teresa Blado versus Jamie Linhorth. Now, I see Jamie Linhorth as a big girl for her division, right? But Teresa Bleda hasn't fought in so long that I haven't even looked at her for a while. And she's the bigger fighter. At 5'9", 71-inch reach, she should be drastically taller, bigger than her opponent. And she has a win over Gabriela Fernandez. Her only loss to Natalia Silva by head kick KO. Natalia Silva's fighting Rose Namajunas on the verge for a title shot. When we look at this fight as a whole, majority Tapology has Bleda by decision. But guys, you guys know I don't like to bet the first fight. I don't like to touch the first fight. 35 years over is 24. She hasn't fought in 2 years. She's a minus 162. I say just give me the money line. I'm going to go with Teresa Bleda. I think her win over Gabriela Fernandez is a very good win that is aging very well. We know Gabriela Fernandez is set to face off against somebody. Oh, she doesn't have a matchup yet, but she beat Kong Wang and Julia Storlienko. I believe she's going to have a matchup very soon. But guys, in the amateur as well, she does have a lot of amateur bouts. When I look at Jamie Lynn Horth, she did wrestle against Vanessa Demopoulos her last time out. Lost to Miranda Maverick and Veronica Hardy. And Veronica Hardy, I believe Veronica Hardy is a lot smaller than Jamie Lynn Horth, but she was able to be more technical and bring some of the wrestling exchanges into that fight. Yeah, Veronica Hardy's smaller by a lot. So I think that as long as you're more technical than Jamie Lynn Horth, you should be able to beat her. But the what if is the check Marcel. Let me check. Thank you, Larry. Thank you so much, dude. Dude. Let me see. But, dude, I got Bleda. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wait, what? Bobby Green takes on Lance Gibson Jr. this Saturday. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, Bobby Green is on the card now. Wait, is he on Tapology yet? Is he on Tapology yet? Is he on the Tapology yet? Dude, Bobby Green has to be on the main card. He has to be on the main card. Smack to like, TTYS, boys. Hosen Dan Sock, thank you for the gifted, the multiple gifted. Thank you for donating yesterday. Thank you for being a part of the community. And I hope to see you soon, my guy. I'll be live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. So God bless. The best is blessed. Have a great day, my guy. And Merry Christmas. I'm sure I'll see you before Christmas. Not on Tapology yet. Dude, so let me ask you guys. Let me do this thing real quick, guys. So I'm going to go Bleda. We know Jamie Lynn Horth has lost to smaller girls before. Bleda is the bigger girl. She hasn't fought in 2 years, but give me Bleda. But I want to ask you guys, let's break down this fight now. Let's break down this fight right now. Who do you guys think wins? Bobby Green or King Green? Sorry, King Green. King Green or, I believe, just off of first impression, I'm going to go Lance Gibson Jr. Oh, fuck. But I don't know, is he a wrestler, a striker? What is he, guys? Let me look him up. Let's do this. Let's break it down. Sorry, guys. A little bit of a detour, but it makes sense because this is happening this Saturday. She's coming off of that loss from March 8th, 2025. And Lance Gibson is from Canada, 9-1. Fought out of Bellator, 5-1. Lost by knockout once. What is he, a knockout? Oh my, I thought he was a wrestler. He's the son of our former UFC fighter? Who specifically? Because you just hold up. Do you even know who James Lynn Spear was? Brittany Baby's sister was destined for greatness but fell off. No, I don't. Dixon Sider, I don't. Dude, Dixon, like, every time, like, I see that patchy mix, dude. Dude, I wonder what fighter you're gonna do next. Oh, this is Britney Spears' sister? James Lynn Spears. I hope you never do, like, Taurus Finney working at McDonald's, like, with a hat. Like, I hope you never do that, dude. Nice. Jamie Lynn Spears. Lance Gibson Sr. Oh, I mean, I guess it would make sense. I should have just fucking... Larry's like, dude, are you a dumbass? Larry's like, dude, Lance Gibson Sr. I mean, the guy's name is Lance Gibson Jr. Dude, wait, hold up. Hold up. That was the dumbest fucking question that I ever asked. Hold up. Bro, why the fuck would I ask that? Hold up. Bro. What? Bro. So, bro, I got tears in my eyes, bro. Bro, I say, so who's his dad? Lance Gibson Sr., bro, what the fuck? He's a junior, dude. Of course his dad is Lance Gibson. Alright, so let me see. Let me look up Lance Gibson Sr. Bro. Bro, my bad. Gosh, 4-5. But he fought in the UFC, though. That's what's most important. 1-1 in the UFC. He lost to Evan Tanner. But he beat UFC 24. Wow. Damn. UFC 24, Lake Charles, Louisiana. March 10, 2000. 25 years ago. He was the co-main event. Damn, what is this? A 7-fight card? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn. But guys, when we break down this fight as a whole, yeah, still high from that donut? Yeah, dude, I am, dude. Thank you so much, dude. Dude, you know that goes a long way. Like, I think you know, bro. That donut goes a long way, bro. I appreciate that, my guy. What the fuck? Uselyis is live again, and he hasn't made a vertical stream of him making a snowman of Jamal Hill power slap into... Damn, Leandro. Impression of Kape winning and telling ESPN to go fuck themselves. Dude, did you guys hear when Manel Kape, when he said to Kai France, oh, your team is a bunch of... Dude, I'm surprised he never got fined for that. But guys, when we look at this... By the way, Coltrane, thank you again, my guy. You came in clutch, dude. And, dude, you know, like... That type of stuff can help me, you know, get a gift, you know, for somebody, you know, for Christmas, you know. But guys, when we look at this fight as a whole, guys, Bobby Green is coming off of that loss to Mauricio Ruffy by KO, right? March 8th, right? So when I think of that fight, I think that was a brutal KO loss, right? And I think that maybe, just maybe, I think he's making a too fast turnaround. Like, what do you guys think? Is March to December a decent amount of months? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. That's almost like 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 months. 8 months ago. I guess that's good. That's not that bad. But when we look at this guy, his only most recent loss to Vladimir Tokov by KO, 11-3 from Russia. No shame into losing to that guy. A lot of his knockouts, one rear naked choke. What else? Elbows, punches, rear naked choke. Amateur, I see as an arm triangle KO. But a lot of these KOs are in the first round. I don't see a lot of I don't see one third round TKO. I don't see one third round TKO on his record. All of these KOs are all in round 1 or 2. So I still got to do tape study. I haven't done tape study at all, guys. But I feel like I'm gonna go with Lance Gibson Jr. I'm gonna go with Lance Gibson Jr. And I'm gonna go by decision, just off of what I'm thinking, what I'm seeing. I haven't seen him fight yet, but give me Lance Gibson by decision. I'll go by decision. What do you guys think about that? Maybe by KO on points. Or what? You guys think that he loses? Because majority of you guys are on Bobby Green. Put some respect on Dingario dollars. Yeah, dude. No, dude. Yeah. And, dude, by the way, Coltrane, if it was like 5, if it was anything less as well, you know, I still appreciate that. It goes a long way. Like I told you guys before, you guys are the reason why I'm able to hit the threshold constantly every month. And that's hard to do, guys. It's hard to hit the threshold every month, at least for me. You know, you have to make a certain amount of money for you to collect it. And, dude, Coltrane, you just made my life a lot easier. So that goes a long way, my guy. Thank you again. Damn, for fam, Uselyis got 100 Australian. That's like 5 perks and a bottle of NyQuil. I didn't even fucking see what he said. Yo, Leandro, you gotta chill, my guy. You gotta chill. You're giving up too much of my life away. You gotta chill, Leandro. Then Jerry, you dollars. That's like, put some respect on my Dinjerido dollars. Dinjerido dollars. Hey, if I pronounce it wrong, spell it so I can pronounce it the right way. I was thinking either Green by decision or Gibson KO because Green's chin might be gone. Alright then, so maybe I'm just falling into the hype like I always do. I always fall into the hype with these types of fights. I really want Gibson to win because Gibson's the new guy. He's the new guy. He's from Bellator. His dad was in the UFC. The story, I'm already falling into the lore. I'm falling into the lore. But I really want Gibson to win. I don't know how. I wanted Gibson to be a wrestler. I still don't know if he's a wrestler. It looks like he's a knockout artist who has good striking. But guys, I want Gibson to win. I really do. I might be biased with this one. I want Gibson to win, guys. I really do. Let me blow my nose. Ditcheriu. Thank you, Leandro. Ditcheriu. Thank you, my guy. Lance Gibson Jr. has had two guys that have pretty sus records. Let me double check. Coltrane, you would know a lot more because this is my first time hearing of this guy. My first time ever hearing of this guy. Okay, let's look at everybody's record that he's faced. Oh my gosh. 21 and... Oh my god, dude. This guy's record is 21 and 48. Holy shit. How the fuck do you lose 48 times? Oh my gosh. Okay, 20. Oh my gosh. Dude, 21 and 48? Holy shit. Dude. Let me see this guy. 15 and 13. Damn. Oh no, oh no, guys. Oh no, oh no, fuck. Don't tell me there's gonna be a Bobby Green masterclass. Oh no, fuck. It is amateur to be fair, but I just want to see. Dude, 21 and 48. Dude. Dude, that's fucking me on Tapology. Like, I'm not gonna lie, on Tapology, sometimes I go, like really bad. I'm not gonna lie. Like, sometimes I do really bad on Tapology. Like, one time I went, like, 5 and 6 on Tapology. Damn. Alright, guys. I gotta do some tape study. What's up, Hernanov? I hope you're having a great day. Why are they having a Canadian showcase on a card in America? Yo, hey, that's fair, man. 21-48. Dude is the Roxanne Modafferi of men's MMA. 21 and 48 is the worst one I've seen yet for a while in all my fight study. Dude, facts, dude. Oh my gosh. Canadians getting sent to some of the most irrelevant cards of 2025. Literally, LMAO, facts. That's like your Scribble record. Facts, dude. Dude. First of all, I'm pretty good at Scribble. The Scribble slander should not be tolerated. Well, Black Betty, I hope you're having a great day. God bless. Come on, Uselyis. You acting like it's this man's body count. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because we were talking about body count yesterday. That's actually funny. They just fights. Dude, but to lose 48 times, dude. That's got to be crazy. I've never seen that before. He's just studying Gibson Jr.'s past opponents. Yeah, Hern. He breaking down the Geeb... Yeah, Hernanov, facts. Good shit. Holy fuck, he's trash. 21 and 48. That's Gianni the Greek. I remember, Brayden, remember when you said Evan Parker? Or what was his name? Evan Parker? We got to keep an eye on Evan Parker because that guy is sus. Real talk. Your pronunciation of Modafferi is getting out of control. Roxanne Modafferi. Well, guys, you guys gotta realize that I didn't grow up like reading books. Like, you know, Ilya Taporia, I read books. What type of books do you read, Ilya? Oh, I read books. I didn't grow up reading books a lot. And that's where I fucked up as a kid. I let the Madaferri mispronunciation slide, but that was awful. My bad, guys. Bear with me. Alan Fry versus Gilmore Pat. Gosh, I'm never gonna fucking hear the end of this shit. I am going Alan Fry. I know AJ and Finch are going Gilmore Pat. They think Pat is very good at the combinations, letting his hands going, but he is a little bit hesitant and not urgent. You know, who was somebody that wasn't urgent? Marvin Vettori. He had Bruno Ferreira a little bit hurt in that third round, but he didn't go. Leon Edwards, Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz had Leon Edwards hurt, but he didn't go. And I think that urgency is very important, guys. 80.5-inch reach. 6'4" versus 6'5". I'm expecting Pat to have the longer reach as well. 27 years old versus, I don't know how old this guy is, but activity is very important, right? This guy hasn't fought in a year. And when we look, you guys know what I like to look at, amateur bouts. One amateur bout. Let me look at here. You guys know how I am. Look at the amateur bouts. Not so many amateur bouts. I say do not bet this fight. Do not. I don't think this is a good fight to bet. But if you want to, you can take that this fight ends by KO. Under 2.5. It's risky, but I don't like to bet these fights. I don't know who these guys are. Like, both of them are making their UFC debut. Give me Alan Fry for the dub. AJ, my guy AJ. You can't go wrong with picking AJ. Give me AJ for the dub. I'm going to go by knockout. But just because I think Pat is not urgent. I think he gets held against the cage. He's not urgent to get off the cage. And he's not going. You got to go. And I think Alan Fry is going to go. But maybe he gets countered. But give me Alan Fry for right now. Let's go my guy Alan Fry for the dub. I should have put the odds. I'm going to go Alan Fry. Let's go Alan Fry. Now let's go to the next fight. Let's go. I'm going to try to speed it up a little bit, guys. Let me try to speed it up. Speed it up a little. Let me try to speed it up a little. Because I do take a while. Let me go on the thing. Let me look at the bookie odds. Melissa Croden is a plus 102. Guys, later on in the week, she might not even be plus money anymore. Luana Santos might be the underdog. I'm just going to take a sip of water very quick, guys. Brendo, I'm sorry, dude. I don't know if it's a word that I have shadow blocked. I hope it's not. Hope it's not. Scribble prompt for Uselyis. Mars. Uselyis draws a river for... Hey, I do draw a river a lot. It's because I like to draw the river, like the water, like the river. I like a river more than a beach. Like, honestly. What do you guys think? Look at the rig on this guy, Pat. Look at the rig on this guy, Pat fought. Let me see. Let me see. Like, look at the record. Let me see. This is pretty fun how we go through each guy's like records. This is actually pretty fun. Damn, 4-5. Imagine we see another guy. Oh my, 0-1. 4-8. Who the hell's okay, this guy? Luis Oliveira. Hey, Gabriel Mendez. And Rani de Sosa. Dude, is everybody that he's fought record is negative? Holy shit. Dude, I don't look at the records. I look at the fight. I rewatch them, but I gotta start looking at the records a little bit more. Damn. It's okay. What'd you say, Braden? That word was hammock. He drew a river and the forest. Yeah. No, I did. The word was hammock, but guys, so the reason why I did that, oh, by the way, guys, remember when you guys were saying, like, I thought your hair looked like a graduation cap? Dude, yesterday, I didn't know what you guys were saying. It just went right over my head until I rewatched the stream. Then I was like, oh, Pepino Woe Black Betty, you're saying that your hair looks like a graduation cap. Like, I'm over here saying, oh, no, we didn't have a graduation cap for the photo. Bro, we're not talking about that. They were saying that your hair looked like the graduation cap, and I missed that. That went completely over my head. But guys, the reason why... What up, Brendo? I hope you're having a great day. The reason why I went the river for the hammock and the trees is because, like, from where I'm from, El Salvador, like, the hammocks are next to the river. They're literally inside the river, like, and the trees. And, you know, so I'm trying to draw, you know, where I came from. But I like, let's go. Why are my chat shadow banning Uselyis live streams? I'm sorry, Brendo. It might be something that is, like, blocked. I don't know. Shiesty came in, drew the IG logo, thought it was some Indian... Wow, Betty comes in the chat and uses speed running the chat. Hey, yo, what is this, dude? I'll watch this. What is this? Coltrane. I could watch it. That's the guy? Let me see. Oh, I see it. I see it. Let me link the... Can I link it? I'll link it. If you guys want to watch it, guys, this is what Coltrane sent in the chat. He sent in the chat. Oh, this is the guy who... The loose under... Damn. Let me see the finish. Damn, he stopped the fight while he was standing. Damn. Just looking at that fight, I don't know. I think Allen should be able to beat him. What's good, Twin? What up, Twin? Just uploaded my pics. Hey, let me see. Let me link him. Let me link him. My guy, Brendo. Let me comment. I'll be the first comment. Guys, go and show my guy Brendo Ironside show some love. Let's go. Come on, let's go. The MMA Experts Army goes hard. All right. I'm going to watch it right after this live. Show my guy Brendo some love. All right, let's continue, guys. Let's continue. By the way, shout out to the 25 in chat. Hey, hit the sub if you guys haven't already. I'm joking. Hey, it's good, bro. We always joke around. I like to joke around. Edson looked like shit this week. Excuse me. Let me just go by very fast. Edson looked like shit this week. You got to buzz cut your hair like me now. My hair takes forever to fucking grow. I like a river more than a beer beach. I'm joking, by the way. It's all good. Nah, I tried to send a video. It's good. I hope I sent the one that you wanted. I got a King Green slime. Hey, you gotta go King Green. Hey, my slime. My Houston Driller. Hernanov. Messi's better than Ronaldo. Or are you a Messi fan? It's because you're not using a Brave browser. I know, Twin. Got the Viking flow. Hey, yeah, dude. Brendo's hair is nice. I'd make moves on Joanna. I get where Jamal Hill is coming from. I do as well. I can't lose the Viking flow. Went right over your hair like a went right over your graduation cap hair. Nah, yeah, facts. Hey, what up, KZ? I hope you're having a great day. Were we talking about KZ? Yeah, we were talking about KZ earlier. Shout out to the Scousers for making the interim million lose today. Damn. What up, Blood Sellies? What up, KZ Sellies? Gooner KZW. Uselyis cannot claim you're Salvadorian until you learn how to properly pronounce pupusa y guanaco. Guanaco. Pupusa guanaco. All right, we got to hurry up. We got to hurry up, guys. We got to hurry up. All right, guys, let me break it down. Can't blame you, Twin. If I could grow hair like that, I would. Facts. Brendo has good hair. It's like, it's good. Grow it out, Twin. Facts, grow it out. First comment, King Uselyis W. Hey, my guy, Brendo. My guy. Dude, you've been killing it, bro. You've been killing it. All right, let's hurry up, guys. Let me just do this. I don't know if I'm dropping pics this week. Come on. I'll try, but your boy's busy. KZ, even if it's like in shorts. If you drop them like in shorts like this. Like, yo, guys, 60-second prediction. I think that this guy's going to win because this. As a short video. Only 60 seconds short on the main card. Bobby Green's on the card, KZ. Come on. One in the chat if you want to see KZ upload something. Come on, KZ. Twin, I got a Widow's Peak hairline. Hey, me too, dude. Me too, look. See? Me too. Fuck no. I hate that. Hey, wow, Hernanov. Wow. Oh, shit, KZ. What up? What up, KZ? I haven't looked at shit. It's okay, KZ. Trevor haircut would be legendary, Twin. Facts. Fuck it. I hate that MF. Hernanov, chill, dude. Messi's good, dude. Chill. Coaching, what up, man? On my way to the gym. Let's go, KZ. Come on, Twin Savage mode. Lock in. Hear me out, Joanna, lads. KZ, yeah, do some hack squats for me, my guy. Let's go. All right, guys. So, I am going to go with Luana Santos this time, guys. It's a competitive fight, guys. I do think that Luana did very good against Tainara Lisboa. I picked against her in that fight. The Casey O'Neill fight, I don't even remember if I did a prediction video on that fight. I think I did pick Luana. But when we look at Luana, guys, we have to mention her 2 losses, right? She's lost to Jenna Bishop, who Jenna Bishop is very good. She did very good in the PFL, 9-3 overall. She did just lose by TKO, but Jenna Bishop's very good, and especially at that time in 2022. The Casey O'Neill loss was already like, I don't really know. But guys, Melissa Croden has a 100% finish rate. Shout out my guy Larry. I believe Larry is very high on Melissa Croden, and rightfully so because Croden is very good. 2 KOs in the second, 4 KOs in the third. She's like Neil Magny in that third round. She turns up the heat. And when I look at Melissa Croden, this might be a perfect fight for her to get her first win by decision, guys. I love Luana Santos. I am biased. Melissa Croden's 2 losses are to pretty good people. Jacqueline Cavalcanti and Evelyn Martins. Evelyn Martins, Brazilian. It's alright. She lost by split. You can make a case she arguably won that fight. But the Cavalcanti loss really impressed me because she excuse me, guys. Tongue twister. Because she showed that she can go a hard 15 and she doesn't give up on herself. And against Tainara Lisboa, they both faced the most recent opponent. She knocked out Lisboa in brutal fashion in round 3. And I know it was kind of like, that stoppage was but I still think that she still got the job done. I can see her on top of Luana Santos, hammering down, landing some ground and pound. But I'm going to go Luana Santos, 25 versus 34. Almost a 9-year gap in age. Massive discrepancy in height and reach. But guys, give me Luana Santos for the dub. I think she should be able to grapple. She has a wide variety of subs. Americana seems to be her go-to. Americana. I think there's a different one. Keisa Gatami, leg Americana. Keisa Gatami, leg Americana again. Rear naked choke as well. She loves that like Americana. You know that Americana? The Keisa Gatami Americana and the Americana. I believe they're 2 different submissions. So she shows a wide variety of subs in her game. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but give me Luana Santos for the dub. I'm going to go by decision. Maybe Americana. Let's go Luana Santos for the dub. Croden KO plus 350. Oh, I got to give a big shout out to Braden, guys. Braden called Croden KO the last time that she fought. Braden, I believe you did, right? Majority of you guys are on Croden, rightfully so. I'm on Luana Santos. May the best female athlete win. I feel like Melissa Croden is very tall, and can definitely pick apart Luana from the outside. Let me write the odds for this fight very quickly, guys. By the way, shout out to all you guys. I love all you guys. Let's get this show on the road. It's interesting that Braden's going Croden decision because I believe Braden called Croden by KO last time out. So, I think Braden is onto something. Let me go here. Sheen Sharaf. What is his odds? Sheen Sharaf plus 180. Alright, guys. Get your votes in the poll. Sheen. Oh my god, did I say Sheen? My bad, Sean. I didn't mean to say Sheen. Sean Sharaf. Sean Sharaf versus Steven Asplund. I love you guys. Yus is going through his Christmas Carol adventure. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love Sean Sharaf versus Steven Asplund, guys. 6-1-0 for Steven Asplund. His most recent loss to Denzel Freeman, who we know Denzel Freeman is set to face off against a pretty hard matchup, guys. Denzel Freeman has a tough matchup ahead of him. He had a successful debut, but he's going to be facing off against Josh Hochtick. And Josh Hochtick has power like no other. So Denzel Freeman, Be careful, my guy. But Steven Aspinall is very good up until when you take him down and you kind of like Sheen Woodson. Dude, I gotta stop that, dude. I don't know why I do that shit. It's like some like weird shit in my mind. But Steven is very good up until you take him down. I'm sure that he's worked on it, but on his back, he kind of needs to get a little bit better. He needs some better submission game. I hope he polishes takedown defense, because when you get hurt, I don't know, Sean might shoot. He might shoot a takedown. It comes from Extreme Couture. You guys know that they go crazy at Extreme Couture. They go back and forth. They go crazy. Sean Strickland, for example, 77-inch reach, 6'3", 252. I think this is going to be a banger. 6'5", 78-inch reach. Give me Steven Aspinall. I liked how he looked on Dana White Contender Series when he's like, yeah, Dana White, I got bitch, and like all that stuff. Give me Steven Aspinall. I'm going to go by KO round 1. I would like to see what KO round 1 would be. Like, what would KO round 1 be? Steven Aspinall by KO round 1. I like that. I'm going to write that down. Tiger Blood. Let's go. Aspinall KO round 1 for me. I like it. Give me Aspinall at a minus 235. I think it's good. I like him by KO. I'm interested in seeing what Aspinall by KO is. I hope it's plus money. If anybody knows, let me know. Let's go to the next fight. I'll be out of chat for a bit, getting a workout in, but I'm still listening, keeping the energy fun and funny up, Uselyis. Let's go, Brendo. Get that workout. My guys, Brendo and KZ, are working out at the exact same time. What are the chances of that? I hope you guys have some good workouts. Everybody, I hope everybody's having a good time. Whether you're driving, drive safe. At the gym, workout safe. Have a great time. Let's go. I think I'm Charlie Sheen. Who is that? Who's Charlie Sheen? Sheen. Oh, I seen this guy before, bro. Everyone going to, I know, right? Everybody's at the gym at this time. Aspinall KO minus 125. I like it. Let me write that down. I'll take that. I would take that. And I know it's like, oh, it's not plus money, but I like Aspinall by KO minus 120. Thank you, Larry. My play. Well, it's technically not my play because Larry kind of helped me out. Bye-bye winning. I didn't know who Charlie Sheen was. I know his face, but I didn't know his name. My bad, Brendo. I think Sean Strickland. It's offensive not to wish KZ Feliz Navidad. He will be on his KZ shit now. KZ, I love all you guys. KZ, Tiger Blood, Omni King, I hope you're having a great day. KZ, Feliz Navidad, my guy. Feliz Navidad. Alright, guys. Let's go with the next one. Next one. Sorry, guys. I'm just getting the odds. I can't wait until we talk about the Giga Chikadze. Okay, get your votes in. Okay, Neil Magny versus Amasov. Now, this is a really good fight. I think this is a good fight. Welcome to the UFC, my guy, Amasov. 28-1 for Amasov. Sorry about that. 31-13 for Neil Magny. We'll start off with Neil Magny. Neil Magny has been in the UFC since all the way back since 2013. He's been in the UFC for a while now. I believe he has a record of 24-12 in the UFC. Very good record overall. Has fought the who's who. A good gatekeeper. A good veteran as well. Good at testing people. Testing people's limits. And when I think of Neil Magny, I think of Mythical Fighter Round 3. Because this guy, Neil Magny, in that third round, I don't know what happens, but this guy comes like a bat out of hell. He says, why do you look like you jammed to Rottweiler? Who's Rottweiler? Hernanov. Dude, Messi's better than Ronaldo. Who's Rottweiler? Like, what's a song by him so that way I could listen to it, Hernanov? Let me know. But guys, when we look at this fight as a whole, 38 years old, true gatekeeper of the welterweight division. I believe he has the most wins in the welterweight division out of anybody. He's 31-13, guys. He's coming off of a KO over Uselyis, which I picked against him, of course, and Jake Matthews, which I picked against him, of course. Guys, Neil Magny has been coming in strong in that third round, guys. So he has 1 KO in the first, 4 in the second, and 4 in the third. Guys, I think there's something about Neil Magny in that third round where he downloads data, and then he gets the ball rolling in that third round. Amasov, you got to be careful in that third round because Neil Magny comes out like a bat out of hell. Amasov, I believe he comes from Bellator. I believe he's fought in Bellator, 8-1 in Bellator, has fought in other organizations as well, and his only loss is to Jason Jackson by punches. Jason Jackson, 19-6 overall. I believe Jason Jackson has fought in the PFL as well. Yeah, he's in the PFL. He lost a split decision. Jason Jackson is very good, guys. I do think that this win over Logan Storley is a very good win, guys, because Logan Storley is a guy, one of the only guys to beat Joaquin Buckley. You guys know Logan Storley fought Joaquin Buckley all the way back in 2018. And Logan Storley's a very good wrestler. So to beat a wrestler like Logan Storley, I rate Amasov very highly. And I do think that I could see him picking up Neil Magny, slamming him on his head like Peter Yan did against Marab, taking him for a lift, controlling, landing pepper shots, going for the submission, going for the knockout, going for the finish, but not ultimately getting the finish. Because, hell, Neil Magny took how many leg kicks from Ian Gary? He took so many leg kicks from Ian Gary. This guy, Neil Magny, is hard to finish, guys. I know he's been finished, guys. He's been finished 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's been finished 10 times, right? But he's still hard to finish, especially at this time in his career. He's no walk in the park. He's a good way to test if this fighter is good, if this fighter's got it, or if they don't got it. You know? I like Amasov by decision, but, a big but, I do prefer that double chance. Amasov by submission on points, Amasov by KO on points, just in case he ends up getting a finish. He loves that anaconda, guys. He has a nice Darce. I believe he's hit the anaconda 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, guys. So, I like Amasov by anaconda choke, if not by decision. So, I'll write that down, guys. Let me write that down. Amasov by I don't know how to spell anaconda, bro. Anaconda. That anaconda don't. Amasov by anaconda. I like that. That's what I like. I like it by submission on points. Uselyis, why do you look like you jammed to Rottweiler? It's a song? What's the... Let me listen to it then. Hey, yo, I just added this song to my playlist, Hernanov. This is the Luke Riley theme song, dude. Rottweiler is the Luke Riley theme song. No joke. I'm opening the canister. That song is nice, Hernanov. Yeah, Messi's better. Was a Ronaldo fanboy as a kid, and as I grew up, I just miss both of them now. Hey, Coltrane. You know, I say Messi's better than Ronaldo just to fuck with Hernanov. I don't really care. Like, I do know Ronaldo's very good. Very good. And Messi has been blessed with some nice teams and has been gifted a lot of things. But I'd say Messi's better than Ronaldo just to fuck with Hernanov. Messi with another title with MLS Inter Miami. Prime Barca. Exactly. Coltrane, tell Hernanov about Prime Messi. Prime Barca. Iniesta, Xavi, and Messi was just insane that we got to watch him for so long. Hernanov, you hear him? You hear him, Hernanov? Prime Messi in Barcelona was the shit. Hernanov, I'm telling you, Hernanov. I'm telling you, dude. I'm low-key going to see Portugal play in Houston World Cup time. 1K per ticket. Damn. You're gonna pay 1K just to see Ronaldo score a penalty shot. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Messi ain't shit, not gonna lie. Ronaldo in Saudi League and Messi with MLS is just sad to me, man. Yeah. I'm ready, bro. I'm glad the GOAT is coming to Houston, Texas. I hope you enjoy it. Goals in a year, which is still the highest in history. 91 goals in a year. Hey, but how many Ballon d'Oros does Ronaldo have? I think Messi has like 7. I'm just kidding, though. I'm just kidding. Many don't know who the original Ronaldo was. Omni. So you like Ronaldo more. I've been listening to 4 Raws on repeat. I like that song. That's crazy, not gonna lie. Who he play when he scored, though? LOL, I thought that was your fave jam, bro. It is, it is. Hernanov. Next time you see a crackhead on the bike, yell, "That's my bike!" Just to see how fast they can pedal. Motherfuckers zoot the fuck out of there. Damn! Larry, how many interactions have you had with, like, homeless people? Don't get me started with the facts. Hey, my bad, my bad. Alright, give me Amasov by submission on points. I like Amasov by submission on points. Let's go Amasov for the dub. Let's go, my guy. Let's go. May the best man win. And I'm going, so far, guys, I'm going the Lance Gibson Jr. to beat King Green. Low confidence, though. I do, man. Man could score from anywhere. Man could score from anywhere. Out of strength, any defender assist when he felt like it. And that was Champion League's run when he scored 17 goals. Hey, so Hernanov, you got something there, Hernanov. Ronaldo has, I think he scored the most goals in a year. So Hernanov, I got to give you your credit there. You guys know Hernanov? Hernanov, can I tell them, Hernanov? That, like, Hernanov has, like, this big billboard. Like, this, like, 7-foot tall billboard of Ronaldo. And it is huge, dude. It is huge. And that's why I respect Ronaldo, because Ronaldo's a beast, man. He's very good at what he does. I didn't put the odds for this fight. I kind of missed it, but let's go over it. Brito, 17-5-1. He's on a 2-fight losing skid, losing to William Gomis and Pat Sabatini. Melzik Bogdasarian, he's 8-3 overall. He's 3-2 out of his last 5 with 2 losses to Josh Kulabau by submission, rear naked choke, and Gene Silva by KO. In my honest opinion, guys, he did good against Gene Silva up until he got KO'd. Ronaldo was a killer. He's not talking about CR7. Oh, he's not talking about CR7? Dude, but Hernanov does have like a big-ass billboard, dude. Like a cardboard cutout. Like, I'm not joking. Hernanov has like a big cutout cardboard of Ronaldo. Like, that thing is huge as shit. His name is Pinaldo. Yo, I'm gonna start saying that. Alright, but Melzik Bogdasarian, he did pretty good against Gene Silva. Lasted 4 minutes against Gene Silva. Standing. You know, I know he got knocked out, but he did good, guys. He did very good. But, guys, Joanna's in Brito. I am going to pick Brito. But Melzik Bogdasarian, I know he's a kickboxer, right? 70-inch reach, 5'9", 33 years old. I'm not going to just overlook him and go, I'm going to go Brito next. Guys, Brito was constantly controlled against Pat Sabatini, and Sabatini just beat Chepe Maniscal. In the rematch, he avenged his loss to Chepe, right? But Pat Sabatini's very good, right? And I know Pat controlled him for 14 minutes, right? But if you're getting controlled for that long, you're susceptible to getting controlled. You know, even Chepe was kind of like getting up on the cage, you know? He really wasn't on his back the entire fight. For Brito to be on his back for the entire fight against Pat Sabatini, he's got some holes in his game. And I wouldn't be surprised if Melzik, I know he's the kickboxer, shoots his own takedowns. I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't. But guys, I know majority are going Brito by inside the distance, by KO or submission. But guys, how many times have we bet on Brito and he's burned us before? 17-5-1. I feel like this guy is a win or lose type of guy. Like, and that's easy to say about anybody, right? But he lost to Bill Algeo. Lost to William Gomis and Pat Sabatini. William, I know it was a close fight, whatever. But guys, I feel like Brito is going to win this fight and then he's going to lose his next fight. Like, I don't know if I can trust Brito. I like him. He's very good control, very good wrestling. He's just explosive, sloppy, looking to knock you out, take your head off. But guys, I'm going to go Brito. Let me see if we can see what Brito by KO or submission is. Let's see. But I don't like Brito by KO or sub. I really don't. Brito minus 260. We don't have it yet. What's the over 1.5? What's the over 1.5 for Brito and Melzik Bogasarian? Let me check. Let me check my other book. I think, guys, am I crazy for going Brito by decision? Or no? You're crazy, dude. Melzik has never lost a decision. He's been finished all the time. Fuck. So I guess you guys like Brito by submission, right? You guys like Brito by sub. The odds, the over-unders aren't out yet. Fucking fuck. Alright then. You know what? I guess the play for this one will be Brito by KO or ITD. Brito by... I don't like this, but I think it's a majority of the people's play. Brito by KO or sub. F it. Let's fucking go. Brito moneyline in a parlay and maybe a sub prop for me. Alright, you like that as well. So I'm going to go Brito moneyline. I think he's a minus 235. Minus 235. Parlay. Brito by KO or sub. F it. Brito moneyline minus 235 parlay. What do you guys think? Oh, it's minus 260 for me, actually. Alright, so that's going to be my play, guys. I like Brito by KO or submission. And then I like Brito moneyline parlay minus 260. That's what I like. Alright, let me see. Now Ronaldo, Penaldo. Melzik is out. What? Wait, Melzik is out of his fight? Hernanov, are you serious? Where did you see that, Hernanov? I'm opening the canister. Hernanov, I'm opening the canister. Dude, what is this new fucking trend, bro? There's a new trend on X where everybody is like saying, blessed for the opportunity, respect to Joe Anderson, Brito MMA, but it's my time. And they go, breaking news, we'll fight Jay Smith. What? You're talking about his transformation. Gosh. That's like a Michael Jackson transformation. Holy shit. Listen to 4 Raws as well. Hey, I will. Let me write that down. I'm gonna look it up on YouTube right now. Hernanov, I don't think it's canceled, dude. I don't think it's canceled, dude. It's canceled? Where are you seeing that, Larry? Where'd you see that? Dude, thank you, dude, but... Damn, Hernanov, I owe you an apology then. Wait, where are you guys seeing that? I just looked up Costa, Maziculo Costa.
No, that's the disease.
What the fuck?
We can't solve
No, what the hell?
unless we recognize that.
I did not mean to do that. Yo, Brito gives me a piece of shit. Kevin K? Whoa, look at this. Teenagers create an exhaust filter that turns vehicle emission into oxygen. Whoa. Yo, Kevin K, let me see. If it's canceled, bro, oh my gosh, I gotta tell Stormy Normie. Joe Anderson Brito is canceled as well? Wait, what the fuck is going on? Wait, what? Melzik pulled out? Melzik is out of his fight. Oh my gosh. Wait. I gave the breakdown for a wrong fight. Whoa. Whoa, my bad, guys. I gave the breakdown for an entirely wrong fight. Melzik Bogdasarian is no longer in the fight. Whoa. Okay, Joanna and Brito will be facing off against... Oh, shit. My bad, guys. He's going to be facing off against Isaac Thompson, 9-2 from Australia. 2 KOs, 4 KOs overall, 1 sub, and 4 wins by decision. Oh, my gosh. Let me do a quick poll. What the fuck? Whoa. No, I think it's true. I think it's true, guys. This card actually got a bunch of mix-ups. Oh, shit. Yeah. Melzik pulled out, and Melzik pulled out. Both Melzik pulls out? What the fuck? What are the chances of that? That's gonna fuck me up a little bit. Like, that's gonna... Brito by KO or sub now? Okay, I'm just gonna do the poll for you guys. Damn, Larry, thank you so much, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, so we got 2 new fights. Actually, we got... Yeah, we got 2 new fights. Okay, so Melzik Bogdasarian is out. Macy Barber versus Alexa, that's a good fight. I like that fight. I think that's a good fight. Shout out to Macy Barber for looking for that fight. So, Joanna Brito is going to fight Isaac Thompson now. Isaac, welcome to the UFC, my guy. I believe he has no fights in the UFC yet. He's coming out of the organization LFA. 6-2 in LFA. 1 loss by KO and 1 loss by decision. His 1 loss by KO is to Darian Ramos. 9-4. This guy's tough. But he has hands as well. He lets his hands go. So, Brito's going to be fighting a different guy. And King Green versus Lance Gibson Jr. is on the card as well. So, we end up having a 12-fight card. We lost 1 fight, but we got 1 fight added. So, we're still at 12 fights. Install an odd blocker? Alright. Brito gives me piece of shit. I get that too as well. Hernanov is right. Hernanov, I gotta play the trumpets for you, my guy. Hernanov. You called it from day 1. You called it from the morning. I didn't believe you in the morning. You know what? Now, just for that, let's listen to the 4 Raw song. I think that 4 Raw song is going to be a nice song. 4 Raws. Let's listen to it. Yo, this song is fucking good. How did you guys find out about this guy? I only found out about this guy from Luke Riley. Luke Riley was the only guy who showed me about that guy. But guys, that kind of fucked me up a little bit, guys. The Bill Algeo L for Brito is such a shit look. Yeah, but guys, I hope Brito can beat this new guy. Because you guys know, remember, wasn't there a guy that took a new fight on short notice? And he ended up losing that fight. Let's go over this card. Let's hurry it up, guys. Let's bring it. My bad, guys. I'm all over the place today, guys. I'm all over the place. Holy shit. I'm not going to lie. That kind of threw me off. Both Melziks pulled out. Sorry. Dude, that threw me off drastically, dude. That threw me off like crazy. Sorry, guys. Alright, so let me write the new odds. Amanda Lemos, plus 142. Damn, that threw me off a lot, man. What are the chances that both guys named like Meziquel Acosta, Melzik pull out? Alright, guys, let's break this down. Amanda Lemos versus Gillian Robertson. Amanda Lemos is very good, has hands that are very heavy. That's her bread and butter, that knockout. She has 6, 7, 8 wins by KO, 3 subs overall, and 4 wins by decision, 9-5 overall. Her losses are to Tatiana Suarez, Verna, Weili Zhang, Jessica Andrade, and Leslie Smith. The red flag is Leslie Smith knocking her out, but at the time, it's 2017. You know, it's a different fight. When I look, notable performances, Mizuko Inu, that girl's very good. Montserrat Canejo Ruiz, pretty good win. I like that knockout. Angela Hill, very good win. Marina Rodriguez, Mackenzie Dern, and Lasmin Lucindo, who Lasmin Lucindo is doing very good now. But when we look at Gillian Robertson, guys, she's 16-8 overall. I was very surprised to see that she lost to Tyler Santos, Miranda Maverick, JJ Aldrich, Tabitha Ricci, and Macy Barber. I believe Macy Barber, and Maria Bueno Silva. But guys, she's gotten so much better since those losses. She has a win over Rose Namajunas in grappling. Notable performances: Michelle, Luana Pinedo. Remember she elbowed the butt of Luana Pinedo? I think she elbowed the butt of Luana Pinedo. And Luana Pinedo was complaining about like how she had an injury for the next couple of weeks. And then she knocked out Marina Rodriguez. I'm very high on Marina Rodriguez. I loved Marina Rodriguez, especially in her prime. She was on the verge of getting a title shot. And maybe this is a hot take, but I think she was on the verge of getting a title shot. She beat Amanda Ribas, Michelle Waterson, Mackenzie Dern, and Yan Xiaonan by split. I thought that one more win, and she could have arguably got a title shot. Arguably. But she ended up facing Amanda Lemos, lost by knockout, lost to Verna Jandaroba, beat Michelle Waterson, lost to Jessica, lost to Lasman, and lost to Gillian Robertson. And that's why, management is very important, because I feel like I really like Marina Rodriguez, and if she was going to retire either way, she should have retired off of her last win. I think it was, who was her last win? I got to go back. Her very last win. If she was going to retire either way, and maybe this is a bad take, she should have retired after beating Yan Xiaonan. Because why are you taking Amanda Lemos and Verna Jandaroba next fights when you're on the verge of a title shot? But I don't know, maybe I'm biased. I feel like she shouldn't have took that Amanda Lemos fight. She shouldn't have took that fight. But guys, give me Gillian Robertson. I like her by submission on points. She is a very sloppy striker. Not so good in the striking department. That's why I was very impressed to see Gillian Robertson knock out Marina Rodriguez. Considering it was a ground and pound TKO, I believe. I love Marina Rodriguez, man. I wish she could come back. But guys, I'm going to go Gillian Robertson by submission on points. Maybe she elbows the buttocks like she did against Luana Pinedo. Against Amanda Lemos. Give me Gillian Robertson. I like her by submission on points. I'm going to go Gillian. And I know a lot of you guys are on Amanda Lemos, but I'm going to tell you guys, I like Gillian. Let me write this down. Gillian Robertson, money line, minus 184. I like that. I think she might be in my 6 best bets as well. Give me Gillian Robertson for the dub. Let's go, my girl. Let's go. Let me unpin this, guys. Unpin. End the poll. By the way, thank you guys for telling me that there was a new fight. I didn't believe you guys at first. I'm not going to lie. What is Kennedy doing on the main card, guys? Somebody tell me, guys. What is Kennedy doing on the main card? I do got to hurry it up, guys. I am taking a little bit of time. I got to hurry it up. Kennedy, minus 146. And Marcus, I like what Larry said. I think Larry said that Marcus could definitely get a sub here, because Kennedy just fumbles the bag. Plus 114. So, I was talking to KZ. I was talking to all of these guys. I was talking to KZ, all my guys in the group chat. I was like, why is Marcus Buchecha still in the UFC, but Martin Buday is cut from the UFC? And KZ made a very good point. Marcus Buchecha has over 500,000 Instagram followers. And I guess that's a good point. As much as I don't like to say that, I don't like it. Oh, this guy has a bunch of followers, so that's why he's still in the UFC, and Martin Buday got cut after Martin Buday beat him. But I guess it's fair game. It's fair game. He has popularity. It's fair game. Because he's going to knock Buchecha the fuck out. Hey, Coltrane, I like that. I'm with you. But the red flag is Kennedy losing by heel hook. Guys, he got rocked by Walter Walker a little bit as well. And I picked Kennedy. That's my fault. I shouldn't have picked Kennedy against Walter Walker. But I never would have thought that Kennedy would have gotten rocked by Walter Walker. Maybe Walter Walker has those heavy hands. But now that I look into it, we look at the loss to Dustin Jacoby. We look at the loss to Open St. Peru by split decision. It was just a staring contest. He beat Chris Barnett by KO. Beat Lucas Brzezinski. It is his 4th fight at heavyweight. I don't know how to feel about Kennedy Nzechukwu. 33 years old, tall, knockouts like no other, heavy hands, can go a hard 15. But I do think that Marcus Buchecha has a chance here. I know he's sloppy. He gassed. He fell off the back. Fumble position. Wasn't in the type of position that he wanted to be against Martin Buday. Got tired. Ended up fumbling the bag and losing by decision. Unanimous. But he had a lot of success early. I can see Marcus Buchecha taking the back of Kennedy Nzechukwu, putting Kennedy against the fence, making Kennedy a little bit nervous, worried about what's next. Fuck it. Go for a heel hook against Kennedy. I mean, I don't know. This fight, I don't want to bet this fight. I am going Kennedy Nzechukwu, but I'm not going to rule out the possibility of Marcus Buchecha winning by submission. Because he's done it before. He's a BJJ specialist. And he gave Martin Buday a very good fight. 4 subs in the first, 1 KO, no wins by decision. Red flag. But give me Kennedy. I'll go Kennedy. But I'm scared to pick Kennedy, guys. Like, I feel like... I get nervous picking Kennedy. I don't know if I could put him in a parlay. But you guys know I'll probably put him in a parlay. I think Walter Walker is much better now. And a heel hook specialist. Buchecha KO'd my gym owner. Oh, yeah! You said that. You said that in AJ's chat. Buchecha KO'd my gym owner. I could never bet him. Oh, shit. Dude. You know what, Coltrane? Just for you, my guy. Fuck it. Kennedy KO. Let's go Kennedy by KO. I like him, my guy. Purely emotional one for me. But hey, I'm going to agree with you, my guy. Dude, I remember when you said that. Give me Kennedy by KO. They probably kept Buchecha because of the big following and all the UFC BJJ shit going on. Dude, I was surprised because KZ made a good point. The following. But I was like, damn, you guys value following that much? Like 500K. The guy is 5-2. 500K followers means that much to you guys? I was very surprised. But hey, I'm not the UFC. I'm not that. Guys, so is this fight off? So I guess this fight's off, right? This fight's no longer happening, right? So I can't break it down. I guess I can't break down this fight because it's not happening, right? So let me go to the next fight. That sucks, man. I felt like this was Melky Costa's breaking out party, like coming out party. I really do feel like Melky could have won that fight. I wonder what Stormy Normie's gonna say now. To see Cesar Almeida at a plus 162 is a little bit crazy for me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Guys, I'll say it again. I'll say the story again. Paradox to Chad and Gio, I know whatever you guys think, whatever. But Paradox to Chad and Gulian Argenti. Paradox to Chad was on Abdul Razak Al Hassan, and Gulian Argenti, he was on Cesar Almeida. And I remember this day like it was fucking yesterday. 10 months and 4 weeks ago. Fuck it. Almost 11 months ago. I remember Gio was live looking at the fight. Fucking Abdul Razak Al Hassan dropped Cesar Almeida. He's like, oh shit. And I'm on Cesar Almeida as well. I'm like, oh fuck. Paradox to Chad's like, yo, we got this shit. We got this shit. Abdul Razak is about to finish your boy. And what happens? Boom. Oh my gosh. Cesar Almeida puts Abdul Razak Al Hassan's lights out cold. And that was such a funny time, man. Shout out to Paradox. Shout out to Gio, all you guys. It was so funny because of the reaction and like how fast the situation changed. But guys, I say this because, hey, Iwo versus Aibo was a banger. Cesar Almeida versus Abdul Razak Al Hassan was a banger. Cesar Almeida versus Cesario Lajacek is going to be a certified banger. I think somebody's going to be separated from consciousness in this fight right here, guys. Cesar Olajacek, the brother of Michael Olajacek. I think he's the better brother. Maybe it's a hot take, but I do think that Cesario Olajacek has a higher ceiling than Michael Olajacek. We still got to see. He hasn't made his UFC debut yet. He's on a 4-fight win streak, beating all of his opponents by KO, all 4 recent, but he just lost by decision recently, guys. When we look at 3 of his losses, right, He's lost once by submission and the rest by decision. So he can get picked apart, guys. And the guy who he lost to was Jacek, right? No shame, whatever. Especially at the time, whatever. We all have bad losses sometimes, right? When we look at Cesar Almeida, he's 7-1. I don't know how he lost to Roman Kopylov. Like, Kopylov is good, right? Kopylov was wrestling. Kopylov looked very good in that fight. But I think Cesar Almeida would beat Kopylov in a rematch. If Cesar Almeida and Kopylov fought again, I think Cesar Almeida would beat him in a rematch. Maybe not. Maybe not. But we saw what RoboCop did to Kopylov. Now, when we look at Cesar Almeida, his takedown defense is better on the cage than it is in the middle of the cage. I don't think takedowns is what we're going to have to worry about here. What I'm worried about here is Cesare eats one to give one. And you do not want to eat one to give one against a guy like Cesar Almeida. Fuck it. You don't even want to eat one of Cesar Almeida's shots. Because if this guy connects on your chin, I know he couldn't. PDX, dude, thank you so much. Holy shit. Yo, we got the MMA Experts crew. Guys, can we get a big W? A big W to my guy PDX Hoya. Dude, an iconic figure in the MMA community, dude. Thank you so much, bro. Christmas came early for me. Holy fuck. PDX, Coltrane was just talking about you earlier. We were talking about you earlier because you're always an iconic figure in the MMA community. I got you, my guy, with the cheer. Big W, my guy. Let's go. Thank you so much, bro. It goes a long way. You guys helped me hit the threshold today. Like, thank you guys so much. I got the trumpets for you, PDX. It's my first time seeing you here, bro, so it's an honor to have you here, bro. It goes a long way. Thank you so much. Hey. Thank you so much. We got the Lord Farquaad trumpet. Shout out to my guy, Dix Insider. Shout out to you, my guy, PDX. Thank you. He's inevitable, PDX. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It goes a long way. Thank you so much, my guy. I got the fa for you as well. I got fa. Let's go, my guy. All right, let me catch up, guys. Oh, let me see what I was saying. So Cesare, let me continue, guys. Let me continue. Cesare, guys, he eats one to give one sometimes, and I don't know if you want to do that against Cesar Almeida. I love Cesare, but dude, Cesar Almeida's no walk in the park. So let me see what you guys got to say now. 500K followers means less work for the UFC to build up a potential prospect. Okay, Larry. Okay, I see. Okay, that makes more sense because I didn't understand it. Like, okay, he has 500 followers, but he's not that good, so why would you bring him? But it makes sense now. It makes sense now. I literally just put 8 units down on his money line. Damn! Coltrane, damn! Damn, my guy. I appreciate that, dude. Well, I mean, why am I saying I appreciate that? But, bro, holy shit, 8 units. Holy fuck. Almeida was whooping Krylov. Almeida was whooping Krylov. Let me see. In kickboxing, KZ? Or Kopylov, you mean? Oh, Kopylov. I think you mean Kopylov. Kopylov was forced to wrestle. Okay, yeah, I remember that. But, dude, how could, like, I saw the fight, too. I was like, how could you, like, let Roman Kopylov take you down? But obviously at the time. The Melky one got canceled too? Okay. I might have fucked up. I think I might have fucked up. Wait, guys, I think I fucked up. Bad. I don't think Mazico Acosta got canceled. When you guys told me Melzik Bogdasarian, dude, KZ, I got my names fucked up right now, so... Okay, guys, I fucked up bad. So when you guys told me that Melzik was out, right? I thought you guys were talking about this guy. Yeah, dude, I fucked up bad. My bad, dude. Dude, I thought you guys were talking. Okay, we'll break down this fight right after. We're kind of done with this one, guys. I'm going Caesar Alajacek. I'm going to go by KO. I like fight ends by KO. I like this fight doesn't go the distance. Under maybe 1.5. It's kind of risky. But let's go over this fight. I fucked up, dude. When you guys said Melzik was out, I thought you guys meant this guy. Maquizio Costa. Dude, I fucked up. My bad, guys. My bad. Tick ranking the dough. Tick raking in the dough tonight. Hey, but it's because of you guys. Because of all you guys. Braden, Larry, KZ, Coltrane, PDX. You guys have helped me throughout the last couple of months. And you guys have helped me so much. So it goes a long way. So because of you guys like Braden, Brendo, KZ, all you guys are the reason why I'm able to do this today as well. So thank you guys so much. Dude, I fucked up bad. I don't know why I thought this fight was canceled. My bad, guys. My bad. I thought this was the fight that was canceled. It's not. It's not. So we still have we have 13 fights, I think, guys. My bad, guys. My bad. I should have. This is something that I gotta be a little bit more on point with. Minus 120. AJ's gonna be live later tonight as well, so that's gonna be fun. Maquizilo is the slight underdog. Okay. Alright, my bad about that, guys. Let me catch up. Yeah, that's a good take for sure. The ceiling is way higher, and this will be a good showcase for him. Hey, I'm glad, Coltrane. It means a lot, bro. Oh, or a good learning lesson, depending on how it goes. Yeah, facts. PDXW, big PDXW. Tick, hey, thank you, Braden. Damn, Kopilov, my bad. It's alright, Casey. I got my name mixed up as well. I put those units on my... Oh, okay. I put those units on Melquizilo Costa. All right. I usually get the name right. I think you're tripping, Uselyis. I am tripping, bro. I'm fucking tripping. Green versus Gibson. New fight. And Brito versus Thompson. Melky fight still on as far as now. Okay, so that means we have 13 fights, right? Because... Or am I bugging? Okay, so we had 12 fights, right, to begin with. And we lost... Well, we didn't really lose it because Brito has a new opponent and we got 13 fights now. So we got 13 fights. All right. Bro, I joined chat and PDX is dropping a big dono. Dude is the Santa Claus of MA YouTube. Dude, PDX is a fucking GOAT, bro. A GOAT. A literal legend, my guy. All of you guys are. I see now. Similar names. Dude, I got fucked up in my head. Close-ass fight. All right, guys. Help me, guys, break this down. Let's go. Morgan Charrier, right? He's very good. 21-11-1. 30 years old versus 29 years old. Costa. I'm going to call him Costa. 24-7-0. And I was disappointed because I thought that this fight was canceled. But it's not canceled at all. Thank gosh. Thank the MMA gods that it's not canceled. I feel like Costa, this is breaking out party. He's on a 4-fight win streak, beating Nutabeki, Andre Fili, Christian Rodriguez C-Rod, who was the prospect killer, has a win over Austin Bashi, very good win, and Julian Arosa, who Julian Arosa managed to take him down a couple of times, but Costa got right back up. Now, the reason why I bring up Arosa taking down Costa is because Morgan Charrier can wrestle. He's very good, right? I really liked how Morgan Charrier performed against Nathaniel Wood, and the reason why I did was because Nathaniel Wood dropped Morgan Charrier, and Morgan Charrier, he still survived, held on, faced adversity, and he never gave up on himself. He still held on. And I think that's very good to take into consideration because each and every time Morgan Charrier fights, he brings it, guys. He lost to Chepe Mariscal, but I thought he won that fight. Still to this day, I still think that he won that fight. Beat Gabriel Miranda, knocked out Nate Landwehr. How many people knock out Nate Landwehr? That's hard to do. I know he has a loss to Jordan Vasenik. A little bit of a red flag considering Chris Duncan kind of submitted him. But guys, Morgan is very technical, very light on his toes, very good at evading the shots and rolling with the punches as well. And I think that Morgan is a guy who is a good test. He's a good test. Now, when we look at Costa, guys, Costa, ever since he lost to Steve Garcia, he's been on a tear, guys. And I think that these losses to Thiago Moises, Steve Garcia, you need these losses in order to become better and sharpen your skill set. When we look, guys, I think Costa is very good with the low kicks. He pressured against C-Rod. He beat C-Rod, pressuring him against the cage. landing shots. No. C-Rod was the one that was pressuring Costa, excuse me. C-Rod had a heavy wrestling approach against Costa, and Costa was able to nullify all of those attempts. And when I look back, guys, I can see Morgan Charrier trying to take down Mazzicolo Costa, maybe getting him down for a little bit, but I think Costa can get right back up, use the fence to get right back up, meet in the middle, clash, elbows, collar ties, knees, leg kicks, work. Just don't jump the ghillie if he takes you down. Because I know you jumped the ghillie when Andre Fili shot for a takedown. He jumped for the ghillie. I don't want you to jump for the ghillie against Morgan Charrier because I don't know if you're going to get that ghillie on Morgan Charrier. Fuck it. You can jump it. Who am I to tell you what not to do? But I do think that Costa can win by decision. Picking apart Morgan Charrier in a close fight, maybe losing the first round, but winning the second and third. I do think that Costa should be able to win this fight. I like Costa by decision, but why do we have to get fancy? We don't have to get fancy. Give me Costa money line. I'm going to go Costa at a -106. I like Costa money line. Now let me see what you guys have to say. I can't believe I thought that this fight was off, dude. I can't believe that, dude. I can't believe that. Costa money line -106 is the play. I like it. Melky, same camp as Brito, by the way. I didn't know that. See, this is why I like talking to you guys. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, dude. I didn't know this. Let me write this down. Melky is in the same, and this is something that I should know, is in the same camp as Brito. I got to start looking at the gyms a little bit more as well. Emilio. Thank you, Larry. I didn't know that, dude. Thank you. I'm going Morgan. Hey, PDX. I respect your Morgan pick, dude. I really do. Morgan is very good, very technical. He has recovery like no other, hands like no other, fast like no other. And he's very good at managing distance, and he's very defensively sound as well. I know Nathaniel Wood dropped him, but I don't remember the last time Morgan Charrier got dropped. You know, other than Nathaniel Wood. It says shoot Bucks Jayo Emilio. Alright, guys. Let me catch up. PDX the GOAT. I picked the Wood there. I picked Wood. Hey, yo, Brent. I picked the Wood there, KZ. Hey, let me see. Oh, I see now. Yeah, I got mixed up. I got mixed up. I picked Charrier against Wood, and he got whooped. Yeah, I picked Charrier as well. AJ putting a Jekachu pick for Costa had me dead. Yeah, that was fucking funny, dude. That was fucking funny. It is KZMMA. I think the only reason I bet it is he's the only money line that I like enough to play straight. Everything else is super risky. I like it. It is a hard fight. My name is Jeff. Hey, Dan, my guy. Damn it. Right when I lock in my picks, they had 2 fights. Exactly, right? Exactly. It's like, fuck. Hey, boy, we got new fights. Twin dropped a little 5-minute banger. Let's go, my guy. Dude, start all over. Pepino, my guy. Might have to win. Morgan probably has a bit too much power. If Morgan can keep the cardio up. Morgan looked good against Chepe, really close. Exactly, and I thought Morgan should have won that fight. Costa, last fight was close, no? It was close in the sense that Julian Erosa was taking him down, but he did win by unanimous decision. I will say on paper, just because he won by unanimous doesn't mean that it wasn't close. I think it was a close fight, especially with C-Rod as well. He had a close fight against C-Rod as well. Because C-Rod was grappling hard, even though C-Rod didn't have that much success. Thank you, my guy, Larry. Larry, what the fuck would I do without you, bro? Larry, I would have thought that Costa would have never fought without you, bro. Like, for real. I would have went to sleep thinking that, fuck, Morgan Charrier and Costa's canceled. That would have been bad, dude. I've never had that happen to me before. Where I think, oh, shit, that fight got canceled and it really didn't get canceled. Dude, that would have been bad. That would have been real bad. All right, let's break it down. Kevin Vallejos, minus 295. Oh, damn. Giga Chikadze, plus 220. I can see Giga picking apart Kevin on the outside, but let's break it down. We only got 2 more fights, guys. I want to say thank you for the 22 for being here. I love you guys. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, guys. Let's fucking go. AJ's going to be live at 8:50, so I will be there. Let's go, my guys. My guy AJ. What would I do without my guy AJ? He's going to be live, and I can't wait, so I'll be there later tonight. My guy AJ, let's fucking go. Shout out to the AJ crew. You guys go strong. You guys go strong. It's a whole army. The MMA Experts army, that shit, it goes deep. So thank you guys. Guys, my name is Jeff. Alright, guys. Kevin Vallejos versus Giga Chikadze. 15-5-0 for Giga Chikadze. When we look at Giga, guys, I like Giga, right? I was very disappointed in his most recent loss against David Onama. And the reason why was because it was 1-1 heading into the third. I thought Giga looked a little weird, but he was still doing good. And he looked really good in that third round. Up until he got taken down and he got control for the rest of that third round. And that's what gets me a little bit frustrated because I picked Giga to beat David Onama, right? I thought Giga should have been able to beat him, right? But when I replay that fight, I'm on Giga Chikadze. I got his money line. I think he should be able to win this fight. And it's 1-1 heading into the third. David Onama's having a lot more success. And Giga's having success in that third round. But then David Onama shoots, gets him down, and he controls him for the rest of the round. And that frustrates me because, fuck, man. Giga, get up. Get up, Giga Chikadze. Get up. Get up. And he couldn't get up. And I know David Onama's very good. But against Arnold Allen as well. I pick Arnold Allen, but I expect Giga Chikadze to do a lot better, right? But Arnold Allen kind of has Giga leaking from the nose. Even against Calvin Kattar, I picked Giga Chikadze to beat Calvin Kattar. But then Calvin is taking down Giga Chikadze. Get up, Giga Chikadze, get up. Why are you getting controlled by Calvin Kattar? But styles make fights. It is what it is. Notable performances for Giga. Alex Caceres, Edson Barbosa, Cub Swanson. That Giga kick. The Giga kick. This guy had so much hype. Does anybody remember when Korean Zombie and Alexander Volkanovski were in a fight? And Giga Chikadze said, why does Korean Zombie get the title shot? I deserve the title shot more than him. I would beat Volk's ass right now. And he ended up getting his ass whooped by Calvin Kattar. Oh my gosh. My oh my, has he eaten his words, guys. And guys, I do think that Giga's very flashy, very good body kick, very good low kicks. He's going to be tall, guys. 6 foot, 74-inch reach against 5'7", 68-inch reach, guys. Let me blow my nose real quick. But guys, I say this because, guys, 6 foot to 5'7" is like how some women see 5'11" to 6'0". You know how some girls like, I like my girls only 6 foot. And if you're 5'11", I don't like you. And only 6 foot and above. So, you know how 6 foot to 5'11" is a massive difference? Can you imagine the difference between 5'7" and 6 foot? That is a big... I got the fa sound effect. I gotta get the fa. Dude, if women think that 5'11" to 6'0" is a big difference in height, just imagine 6 foot to 5'7". Damn. That is a big discrepancy in height. I can see Giga using the teep to the body, the low kicks, the body kick, picking apart Kevin on the outside, who Kevin Vallejos is very front heavy on his foot. On his front foot, Kevin Vallejos is kind of like heavy on his front foot, right? So that kind of makes him a little bit more susceptible to leg kicks. And I feel like Giga is going to definitely win a round. He's 37 years old, but he still got it. He looked good against David Onama versus 24 years old, 34, 35, 36, 37, 13 years in age. Gosh, damn, this is a fun fight. But fuck it, give me Kevin Vallejos. I like him by decision, but I also like by KO on points. Give me Kevin Vallejos for the dub. Let's go, my guy. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to go Kevin. I like him by KO or points. What is that at? Let me see. The odds aren't out yet for that. I like him by KO on points. And I like Kevin by decision. He wrestled against Danny Silva. So, hey, I think Kevin should be able to win this fight. But I think that he's going to lose the first round. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? All right, let me catch up. Giga can't hurt this dude. Hey, we'll see. We'll see. Hero, shitty walk. Hero. Vallejos is a good parlay piece. I like it. Giga is too old, too many injuries. What type of injuries, Larry? What type of injuries has Giga had? What type of injuries has he had? Comes out of King's MMA. Puerta de la muerte. Hey. Kevin Kevin by Bully Ball all day. I like it, PDX. Dude, we got the fucking GOATs in here. PDX, Coltrane, KZ, Larry, all you guys. Pepino, Leandro, all you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Yeah, that was funny as hell. Giga fell off super hard. Yeah. Users having PTSD of some girl talking shit. Yeah, dude. So I'm like 5'10", like barely. Like with shoes, I'm 5'10". But you know, she's like, on your dating app, you said that you were 6 foot. I was like, how do you even know that I'm not 6 foot? Like, how do you know that? Like, how the fuck do you know that? KO incoming? Oh, you like KO. If Vallejos loses, that's a massive fraud check. Danny Silva has good frame to fight against and prepare for Giga. Has it been shoulder injuries? Vallejo by sub is my D-Gen call. Long, fast, rangy dude. I like you, KZ. Alright, guys, we're on the main event, guys. AJ's gonna go live very soon, guys. So let's fucking go. Let's fucking bring it. We're gonna end this off in a bang. Let's fucking go. I love you guys. Let's fucking go. I gotta stop saying that. Let's go. Let's just bring it. Let's push it to the limit. Brandon Royval versus Manel Cap, guys. I'm gonna go over this very quickly. And let's see what you guys have to say. I appreciate all you guys. And Larry, bro, I would have skipped the Costa Morgan and Charriere fight. I literally would have skipped it. Shoulder injuries as well. Most notable, a severe disc herniation in his neck, requiring surgery after his first fight with Qatar. Giga had temporary paralysis in his right hand and shoulder injury. All right, let me write this down. Damn. I didn't know we had disc in our neck. Disc herniation. Herniation in neck. Needed surgery. And shoulder injury. What shoulder? Both of them? Damn, I didn't know that, dude. All right, let's go. Get your votes in, guys. Get your votes in. Giga has been injured a lot. Damn, dude. That actually kind of sucks. I didn't know that. I didn't know he was actually injured a lot. Guys, I am going to do a little bit of a commercial break really quick, guys. Let me do a little bit of a commercial break really quick. I see we got 18, so I'm going to do a commercial break. You guys don't have to. It's a little bit of a commercial break. You don't have to pay attention, but look at this, guys. I got this for you guys. So this is the commercial break. So guys, for only $1, memberships are going now, going once for only $1. If you use that link, the memberships are a lot cheaper. You can become a member, have access to all emojis, the Larry CTM emoji, the Yuri Prohaska emoji, all the emojis, guys. Only $1 for memberships a month, and I don't change the price. They're only $1, and going once, going twice. Let's fucking go. Let's bring it. Small cage. Oh, I forgot about the small cage in the Apex. Yes. Your spine goes up to your neck. Goes up into your neck, lol. All discs. KZ's like, dude, this guy has like a calcified brain or something. That's what KZ says. All right, guys. The cage is a lot smaller. We are in the Apex. I forgot about that, guys. Brandon Royval versus Manel Cap, guys. 21-7 for Manel Cap. Very good at what he does. I'm a motherfucking star boy. 21-7-0. His most recent loss to Muhammad Mokaev. And Muhammad was pulling on his shorts. It was a full moon when Manel Cap fought Muhammad Mokaev because it was a full moon because he pulled down his shorts. Brandon Royval, 17-8-0. Notable performances against for Royval. Joshua Van, he took that fight on short notice. Tyra won by split. Moreno won by split. Pantoja, he did pretty good in that fight. Never gave up on himself. And he went a hard 25 with Pantoja. Mateus Nicolau, sneaky knee up the middle. Matt Schnell. I'm going to say the Brandon Royval, the Brandon Moreno fight again. Because he did get a shoulder injury. I remember his shoulder, like it got stuck. And Moreno kind of got like he just started pounding on him. But I like how Royval he never really gave up. Like Royval, his shoulder was stuck. And Royval kept on moving. Like he's like, But he never just quit. Like he never gave up on himself. I've never seen Royval just quit. Just roll his eyes after getting taken down. Just not look like he wants to be there in the 5th round against Pantoja. Royval always wants to be there. Activity, intensity, low kicks, volume on top of volume on top of volume is high for Royval. Very good variety of unique versatility of his striking. Kai France, I think he dropped him. What does he do? He springs back up. His legs aren't even underneath him. Hits him with a spinning back elbow, and he drops Kai France. Dude, this has fun written all over it, guys. 7-4 in the UFC. Former title challenger. 6, 7, 8, 9 subs overall, 4 KOs in the first, and 4 wins by decision. When we look at him as a whole, guys, I do think that Brandon Royval is going to try to attempt that knee up the middle. The knee up the middle, the volume, the leg kicks. You guys know how Royval is. He's always moving his head, never out of position, always letting his toes. But he's going to be matched up against, I'm a motherfucking star boy. Star boy Manel Kape. Manel Kape is 4-1 of his last 5. The full moon was out with Muhammad Mokaev. But guys, Muhammad Mokaev, you can argue that he would be probably champ right now of the flyweight division if he wasn't cut from the UFC. Styles make fights, guys. Notable performances. Aso Mabayev constantly kept on swatting at the eye, though. Bruno Silva, nut shot, but he hit him back with a nut shot. Ended up finishing him. Felipe dos Santos, who I thought Felipe was very good after that fight. I was like, whoa, Felipe is very good. But it just turns out that that was just a fun fight. David Dvorak and Zhalgas Zamagulov. Does anybody remember this guy? This guy was a meme for the longest time, guys. For the longest time, this guy was a meme. The only man, one of the only men to beat Tagir Lebekov, guys. I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me go back. I think this is one of the only guys who has a win over Tagir Lebekov. Or who is it? No, he doesn't have a win over Tagir Lebekov. Oh, he does! He does have a win over Tagir Lebekov, look. But it wasn't in the UFC, I think. Hey, one of the only guys to beat Tagir. But guys, when we look at Manel Kape, very light in his toes, always brings it. Remember, he had that beef. He had that beef with Israel Adesanya. When he had the mic against Kai France, he said, Kai Kara, your team is a bunch of... And you know what I want to say, but I can't say. Your team is a bunch of... You know what I want to say. Manel Kape is a meme, guys. He's funny as fuck. 32 years old. 126. 5'5", 68-inch reach. Guys, Manel Kape, I don't know if you guys knew this, but Manel Kape has a daughter. His daughter does gymnastics. So it's in the blood, guys. Manel Kape's athleticism is in the blood, guys. You guys should see Manel Kape's daughter do gymnastics. She's very good. Like, she's only like 5, but she can do like the flips, balance on a beam. Like, it's crazy how young you can get into gymnastics as a kid. I watch Manel Kape's Instagram story a lot as well. I know that has nothing to do with the fight. But guys, he's very athletic. All 3 of his losses in the UFC are Mateus Nicolau, Pantoja, and Muhammad Mokaev. I expect Manel to be the counter striker. I expect Royval to land more strikes, but Manel Kape to land the more significant strikes. Be on the counter. The red flag is, I don't know if Manel Kape can go a hard 25 minutes because I think this is his first 5-round fight in the UFC. I think this is his very first 5-round fight in the UFC. So I don't know if he could go a hard 25. Royval, we don't have to ask that question. Royval has won 25 time and time again. Tyra, Brandon Moreno, Pantoja. Manel Kape, I can see him getting a little bit tired, maybe winning the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and then kind of losing the 5th and getting tagged up and kind of having to roll with the shots. I'm going to go Manel Kape, guys. Give me Manel Kape for the dub. I like Manel Kape by 48-47, unanimous decision. But you guys tell me what you guys like. I like Manel Kape. I'm going to go Manel Kape by 48-47, unanimous decision. May the best man win. Let me know what you guys got. I got Manel Kape by decision. I like him by KO on points. I see a majority of topologies. A majority of you guys are on Royval. I like Manel Kape by KO on points. I don't know what it's at yet. Let me see. There's no odds for that thing yet, but I will say I might. These are just possibilities. I might like an over 4.5. Maybe an over 4.5. Manel Kape by KO or points. And then I like Manel Kape by decision 48-47. That's what I like. Alright, guys, let's fucking go. Small cage helps for Royval? I think so. PDX. Maybe, but it could also stop him from keeping his range. I'd say so. Royval needs to pressure and gas Kape out. They call him Raw Dog for a reason. Raw Dog. I don't think he wins by range against Kape anyway, though. He wins by wrestling, I think. Oh, you think Royval is going to wrestle? That'll be interesting. I haven't seen Royval offensively wrestle in a while. Mokaev's striking isn't that good. Royval by, I agree, PDX. Royval by sub was going to be one of my parlays this week. I like it. This dude has to be Kazakh. I was in Sydney for that. Oh, you were? Dude, that must have been so fucking funny. TQ, capital of Australia, by the way. Is that really? Damn. Based. Of course KZ says based. KZ, that's what I thought. And Charles Radke too. I was pissing myself laughing. Oh, damn. Charles was on that card. Charles Radke was on that card. I forget about that whole card. Royval has sick cardio. He runs a ton of altitude. Dude, Royval is crazy. Cardio king. PDX, Royval is guaranteed to fight a hard 25. I wish we could have seen Kape fight 5 rounds before. I know, right, KZ? Does Kape look like he slows down in 3 rounds based on tape? He might look good in the later rounds. I'm not going to lie. To be honest, he did get scheduled against Aso Mabayev 5 rounds. I forgot about that. He was scheduled for 5 rounds against Aso Mabayev. He looked pretty good. But he was kind of like swiping at the eye. And Aso was running away from him. But he was scheduled to go 5 rounds here. I don't know. I think he should look good cardio-wise, but I can see Royval winning 2 rounds out of the 3. I can see this even being a split decision, guys. From memory in Sydney, he looked very good in that 3rd round with Dos Santos, but I would have to go back and watch more tape. Yeah, he's good, guys. He's very good. I'm going to go Manel Kape. I see a lot of people like Royval by sub, Royval money line. Fuck it, he's a dog. Put him in a parlay. But, guys, I'm going to give you guys my quick picks, and then I'm going to head out. I know AJ's going to go live very soon. So shout out to my guy AJ. I am going to end this stream eventually, guys. In a couple of minutes, guys. We'll go for another 10. But I love you guys. Let's fucking go. I'm going to give you guys my quick picks. And then I'm going to head out. Yeah, Kape is a cheater. But also, I forgot to mention, guys. I don't want Kape to get a point deducted against Royval for poking at the eye. Because if Kape gets a point deducted, fuck it. We might be looking at 2-2 heading into the 5th. But you just lost a point earlier, so, losing a point can take a massive toll. If Manel Kape loses a point, I might live bet on Royval. Royval split could be interesting play, but leaning Kape for sure. You know what's interesting? When we look at Royval, right, how many wins does he have by decision? He has 4 wins by decision, and 3 of them are by split decision. So that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, he does get into really close fights. But, guys, I'm going to give you guys my quick picks, all right? I hope Manel Kape doesn't get a point deducted. If he does, I might have to live bet on Royval. But I think Manel Kape should be able to win this fight. Low confidence, though, for me. I think we have a 13-fight card as well, guys. So, give me Manel Kape by decision, 48-47. Might be split. Kevin Vallejos by decision. I like his money line. Maybe by KO. That would be crazy. I don't think Giga has ever been KO'd. But there's a first time for everything. Brennan Moreno never been KO'd as well. Cesar Olajaychik by KO. Mazikul Acosta, I like his money line. Kennedy Jekashu by KO, but Marcus Buchecha by sub is a good one. Gillian Robertson, I like her money line. I like her by decision, by submission on points. Brito by KO or submission, especially now that he has a new opponent, but we'll see how it goes. Almasov by submission on points. Almasov by sub. Steven Asplin by KO over Sean Sharaf. Luana for the dub. I like her money line. But Melissa Croden is huge, heavy hands, and she might have the better fight IQ. If Casey O'Neill was able to beat Luana Santos, Melissa Croden should have a walk in the park. But I got Luana because of the grappling. Alan Fry, Gilmore Pat, give me Alan Fry, give me AJ for the dub. Bleda versus Jamie Linhorth, give me Bleda for the dub. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, guys. Guys, I am going to head out, guys. I'm not going to do a karaoke today. I am a little bit tired. I got to go eat, but I want to say thank you to all you guys. I appreciate all you guys from the jump, guys. Let's fucking go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. What do you guys think about the Jamal Hill, Joanna Jacek story, guys? What are you guys going to do? Any plans for the weekend, guys? Let me know. Let me see if I can see if there's any news, guys, before we head off. This was actually pretty funny. You guys know the new Oreos. We're going to head off on a good note, guys. We're about to end in like 5 minutes. But I want to say thank you to all you guys. We'll put Peter Yan. Whoa. Whoa. Look at this, guys. Throwback to Bellator champion Amasov recovered his belt from his home after his city was occupied during the invasion of 2022. Wow. Wow. I'm a fan of Amasov. I'm a fan of Amasov now. I'm an Amasov fan. Now look at what Peter Yan posts, guys. Relaxing after the fight. Let me give a big shout out to you guys. Thank you, KZ. Thank you, my guys. Hey, thank you, my guys. Guys, I'm going to be live on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for the break. Guys, this is kind of the last time that we say hi to each other, but I have Lock of the Week on Wednesday. Thursday is my day off. And Friday, last minute prediction video. And Saturday, we watch the fights for fun. So we're going to end it off on a good note. Let me put this big. I want to say thank you to all you guys. Hoes and Dan Sock, dude. Let me put on my chapstick because my lips are fucking chapped as shit. I've been talking all day. If you want to know a good chapstick, guys, this is a good chapstick. Cocoa butter. The guy who made Vaseline, he ended up eating a spoon of Vaseline every day for the rest of his life. And he ended up living until he was 90. So Vaseline is good for you. No diddy. No diddy. Alright, guys. Uselyis, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, my guy. Thank you so much. Hosen Dan Sock, thank you for the gifted. Thank you for the gifted. Thank you for the gifted. The 3 gifted, my guy, Hosen Dan Sock. You got the dono train started and up and running. Thank you for the 2, my guy. I appreciate that. Coltrane, thank you for the 100, my guy. Dude, that is the first ever 100 donation I ever got in my life. Ever. Like, I've never even gotten a tip that high working. Like, dude, it is an honor, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you, my guy Coltrane. Thank you so much. That's the first time I've ever gotten a tip that high ever in my life. Thank you. Uselyis, thank you for the 5 gifted. PDX, thank you for the 20 bucks, my guy. It goes a long way. You guys have made my Christmas so much better. Not that if it wasn't there, it wouldn't be better, but it's a good Christmas now for sure. Amasov is going to destroy Magny. Amasov is a champ. Used to go 5 rounds. He won't get fluked by a 3rd round, by round 3 by Magny. I like it, KZ. So, guys, I'm going to give a big shout out to all you guys because this is what we normally do. If I miss your name, it's not on purpose. It's just that I can't scroll up. So, shout out to Hernanov. I remember Hernanov. Braden K. Hole and Dan Sock. Brendo. Pepino. Coltrane, AUG, PDX Hoya, my guys, Larry CTM, my guy, PDX, KZ, Holden Dan Sock, Coltrane, all you guys, Larry CTM, KZ, all you guys, let's fucking go, KZ, Coltrane, Larry, my guys. Remember, if I miss your name, it's not on purpose, it's just because I can't go back. Hernanov, Leandro, Woblack Betty, all you guys, thank you guys so much for everything that you guys have been giving me. I will be back. Monday, Tuesday, when I can't spell Wednesday, for lives all 3 days in a row. Peace, guys. Let's go. Peace from the Middle East. Peace. And I'm gonna link AJ's live. Because you guys know we're going to be here, guys. We all go here, guys. It's a good time. We all are going to be here. So let's fucking go. AJ's live. I'll see you guys there. I love you guys. God bless. I would have donated to your stream the other day, but there was no button. Dude, KZ's going to be monetized very soon. Don't worry. But also remember, KZ, you have been uploading a lot of shorts as well. That counts as for like views, I think. So I think you're going to be on your way to getting monetized very soon. KZ, you're on your way. It's almost January, I believe. So don't worry, by February, March, or April, we'll definitely have him monetize. Yeah, we'll definitely have you monetize by maybe January, maybe February, March, April, or May. Just go live a lot, or maybe you don't have to, but what I did for watch hours, you go live and upload a bunch of like 40-minute, 30-minute videos, and we can rewatch them so your watch hours can go by. I will leave your whole catalog up, KZ, for hours, just so that way the watch hours can go up. So I love you guys. Let's fucking go. KZ, you'll be monetized in no time, my guy. You did it before. Remember, that happened to me. I was monetized. I got demonetized for the exact same thing, and I got monetized back again. So if I could do it, you could do it. Let's fucking go. I love you guys. I'll see you in AJ's stream. God bless. Peace. Have a great day. The best is blessed. Keep your loved ones close and your enemies closer. I love you guys. Have a happy, happy Merry Christmas if I don't see you by then. And Happy New Year as well. I love you guys. Peace. Have a great day. KZ, you're appreciated, my guy. We all appreciate you, my guy. God bless. I love you guys. And let's go have fun. Peace. Giyat.